Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Adventures of the Multiverse podcast. This is going to be episode. What did I just say? 3. This will be episode 3 of Pandemic
4.
Legacy.
Are we on 4?
4.
Because we recorded
for
2.
the Pandemic Legacy.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Because
right.
first one,
Right.
first game.
Gotcha.
Practice one.
Plus, it wasn't Legacy.
That's right. So we are recording this straight off the back of episode 2, but because of schedule release times, this is blah blah blah. You won't see this for another 2 weeks after this one goes out. The previous one goes out. Yeah. So Ryclan has just been kind enough to shuffle the cards in for us, and we've already got our city cards. Before we do that though, we need to reintroduce ourselves. I'm Mitchell. I'm playing the medic, and as you might recall, my character just got the local connections buff last game. And joining me today we have
Liam, playing Dispatcher.
I'm Jasmine. I'm playing the scientist, and I have the flexible buff.
If you don't know me by now, shame on you. I'm Ryclan, and I'm playing the researcher.
and where the game no. So we've already done our city cards. So I've got Bogota and London. Liam has San Francisco and Kolkata. Jasmine has Buenos Aires and the forecast event card, and Ryclan has Atlanta and Algiers. We haven't done any of the regular setup yet. That's because we won last game, so of course we move. Liam,
Why haven't you put that on silent yet?
I have put it on
You
silent.
did.
Clearly not.
I'm gonna put it on.
That just echoed through the entire table.
You can actually feel it. I'm looking at the audacity.
Oh, you can.
It's felt through the microphone.
Okay, I'm gonna turn vibrate off.
What about the table behind you?
The table behind me is where my back can feel uncomfortable.
It must be so bad to live in a first world country where our biggest problems are having our back to our phones. I'm crying
Or
inside.
stick it in your lap.
Yeah, you always say keep vibrations on, so just put it in your back pocket.
That's right.
No, in your lap, because the vibrations are on.
Which
Back
back pocket
pocket.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Same thing.
So
Wherever you prefer feeling it.
In the back pocket.
we did
Prison wallet.
We did win last game, but it doesn't matter if we won and lost the last round. We would have moved on to February anyway. But we did get the win bonus, being that we can remove any one disease cube of our choice during the infection, like the initial infection phase. Where we put the cubes down.
During setup. We'll
During
call it
setup, that's it. But even before we do that, we have to look at the next few cards for the legacy one. So this is for
February.
the February pile. So draw this card just before you set up your first game in February. So here's our February mission briefing. We have to get ahead of this new coronavirus, as it is unlike anything we've seen in nature. We've managed to get authorization to start quarantining the hotspots. Treat the virus as we know and keep Coda under control until we can until more work can be done on it. Coda has mutated again, and now it can no longer be treated using any known techniques. Continue on with your existing objective.
And that's the red one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So open and resolve one at a time.
That's not very skippy.
No, it's not.
Oh. So this could be...
That could be bad.
Okay, we got quarantine cards here. So it says open and resolve one at a time. 9, G, A, 1, and 6. So I've got some boxes.
1, 6.
Won't be
What
any of
the
those yet
fuck
because we
is-
need 9 first of all.
Right.
Which will be over there
We
somewhere.
need 9.
9.
Oh boy. So this is actually a little bit exciting. I'm shitting myself a little bit, but because we got all those game end upgrades, but we know that because of that, they're gonna hit us harder with something
I just
else.
put you on silent.
So I open up
Are you
9.
okay?
No.
So,
There we go. Now it'll shut up.
Apply the sticker over the first one. Coda cannot be treated, and Coda cannot be cured.
Oh god.
Right.
Raggy indeed. So I think our initial mission of...
Doesn't overlap properly.
No, it doesn't. It's not the same size. So our initial objective of curing black, blue, and yellow still stands.
We're using disease of colour now. We're not allowed to say that.
Yeah, we've just named this one Doc.
You can't just point to it and expect them to know.
We've named the...
Well, I'm a massive racist, so it's fine.
Yeah, Mitchell can say it.
I mean, that's why I pointed it. It wasn't for them, it was for him.
Right.
Yeah, it was for
Oh,
for
so
Mitchell.
we have quarantines now. So for
Ooh.
G, so this must be where the quarantine cards for this top pile come up. Quarantine. Spend an action to place a quarantine marker in your current city. Only one quarantine marker may be in a city at a time. When a player is instructed to add any amount of disease markers to the city of any colour, remove the quarantine marker instead of adding disease markers. If you're out of quarantine markers and do the quarantine action, remove a quarantine action marker already in play and add it to your city. Okay,
Okay.
so this is a bit...
So we can quarantine Coda?
Yes, so from the looks of it, so now...
So if any of the initial cards come up and they're red, we can
So
quarantine it.
you now have confidential clearance open package 1, but it's not telling us to open up package 1 yet. We actually need to open up A first.
Hey, minor.
Ayo. So here's A here. Relationships. Oh. When creating a character... Wait a minute. When creating a character, give them a relationship with an already created character. Both characters get the same relationship. Example, both get friend stickers. Fill in the name of the other character in the relationship. Each character can have 2 relationships.
What's
Huh.
the point of it, though?
I don't.
Is it written on the stickers?
Is it in the reel somewhere?
Is it in the room with us now? So sorry. So we're supposed to put this in the rule book
Uh-huh. Right.
for the sticker. So real sticker A will go here. Each player has a specific character with special abilities to improve the team's chances. Each player begins the game by creating one character, so that's what we just did here.
Then what's the point of relationships if we've already created a character?
So
We're building rapport.
But it says when creating a character, we've already made it.
Nah.
that's because characters can become lost, so characters can die.
Oh, right. Okay.
You know, if you kind of stick in a city for too long, that outbreaks.
Yeah.
That's how you
few
get
times.
scars.
Yeah, no, I got these scars. I stayed in an outbreak in the city for too long.
I was in St. Petersburg, and there were 3 cubes on it.
Do you know what that means, Batman?
So that was actually on this the big sticker sheet over here. Whatever can go wrong: scars, character upgrades, unfun events. I know. I'm stupid. Might come up somewhere a bit later down the line.
I mean, there's relationship spots on our cards.
Yeah, I can't.
But why?
I'm assuming that maybe it'll be coming up on the other sticker thing somewhere. Sorry, it's taking a bit too long to set up, but this is like the exciting part of the Legacy
Sure, bud.
game. Sure, buddy, you want to second? So yes, rubbish over there. Okay, now we can open up box number 1.
Hell yeah.
It's empty.
Is it?
Is it actual? Like, open it.
Probably open it.
Oh, that sticker's in here.
It's empty, guys.
Oh,
ASMR.
ASMR, we're securing the world of the disease one by one. Okay, must like this one. Because you can't actually get the stickers out to that little hole that they apply. You have to get it out like that.
Why?
What's the point of
the
that?
hole?
I love the creators of Pandemic. They just know how to fuck with their audience. That's all.
I love the creators of Legacy games only making one playthrough possible.
Alright, so here are quarantine markers. And then we also need to go through number 6.
I'll do the ASMR inputs.
Can you whisper to the microphone, Liam?
Actually, it'd be better if I
You've
go
got the
around
nails
this.
for it
I
too.
do have the nails for it.
I don't know. That was A. Wait,
You're gonna be like those car ads.
what am I doing?
There's cars.
You know the meme ones where they're like, they have this, the lady doing the sexy ASMR, and then there's some guy with like an old Toyota's like, Toyota.
Wait, did I do that?
I hate that.
No, because it was telling us so we can open
How do I
it.
get the closest to this microphone without having to bend over either you or Ryclan?
Okay, so we were
He
told
wants
to
you
open
to
up
bend
package
over
one.
him.
Okay, so now we got the
He's
first
just
one.
been completely oblivious.
Oh, here are the relationship stickers.
Okay. While
Yay!
you're doing that ASMR time.
Yep, go ahead.
He was trying to figure out how to do it without bending over you.
Oh,
You
okay.
weren't listening. We already made that joke.
Oh.
Hey guys, this is your quarantine ASMR. Okay, that's all I'm gonna be able to muster. This bit is over.
Alright, now I'm going to get a cheese grater and some chain.
Yes.
Okay, so here are the relationship. Here are
Nails
the,
on a chalkboard?
Have you seen that meme?
No.
The cheese grater and chain?
Well, I've got the nails if someone's got the chalkboard.
Mitchell, do we have a chalkboard in here?
no.
Thank God.
So there are relationship stickers on here, so I'm going to need to punch out the markers over there. But for here, we have relationships. So friends with blank. If you start your turn in the same city as a friend, you may look at but not rearrange the top 2 cards of the player deck. And there are 2 for rivals as well. Rivals with blank. When a rival player or when a rival player plays or discards a card, you may immediately discard any 2 cards to pick it up. So that's very interesting. But it's only when we create a new character.
So that's the idea. He just runs the chain over the cheese grater over the top of the microphone.
Who wants the leftover Swiss cheese?
Okay, and then
Is that why they cut the hole in the box so that you could just put it back in the box?
That's
If
what
it-
I'm assuming.
That is a big box for that amount of circle thingies.
Maybe it's going to allow for more things to go in the
Oh.
box.
There's more.
So no one else wants the cheese?
Also, they keep getting stuck underneath the thing.
Oh, bin. Bin, bin, bin.
Bin bin.
Bin, bin.
Bin bin.
Because
Sorry.
Mitchell broke the seal.
So,
Classic.
so there are two more thingies. So there's 2 for family members, 2 for co-workers. So for family members, it's if you start your turn in the same city as a family member, gain 1 extra action. And for co-workers, it's you may share knowledge with a co-worker as long as one of you is in the city of the card that's being passed. The research can pass any card.
I feel like Jazz and I should be co-workers then.
So are we willing to start up relationships now, or
Are we
Do we have
allowed
to?
to start up
I think we have to
relationships?
wait till we get a new character.
Mm.
Oh, okay, right.
Is what the deal.
So it doesn't apply to pre-existings.
No.
That's kind of weird.
I'll check the rule book again.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely check the rule book.
I'm gonna quickly reread these.
Kind of doesn't make sense if you can't form a relationship with people you're already with.
Each player has a specific character with special abilities to improve the team's chances. Each player begins the game by creating a character. To create a character, select a character card. Each one has different special abilities and give your character a name. So we could retcon some of this stuff and just say that we aren't just a bunch of people who thrust together. We could say that some of us had relationships to begin with.
Hmm. Would that be cheating?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Well, they've given us these tools.
Yeah, but they haven't introduced them till February.
I guess it depends. Do we want to start put these relationships things, or do we want to wait till we get?
I feel like you should be allowed to with pre-existing characters. It doesn't make much sense that you don't form a relationship after about a month.
Are you sure it doesn't say anything about you being able to change relationships with pre-existing characters?
This is all it says in the rule book. Each player's specific character, blah blah blah. Each player begins game 1 by creating a character. So that was the game 1 in January.
Yeah.
To create a character, select a character card, which we did. Each one has different special abilities to give your character a name, which, it's name.
How did you slide that perfectly under the board?
I don't know. No, I'm like rock hard right now.
Just fucking disappeared.
So I picked up my character card to make a point. I put it back down, but it just slid right underneath the map. Oh my god, it's still going.
Yeah, I can see why you want the co-workers one. This is
Oh.
stupidly broken.
It
That's
got
what I'm saying,
so
yeah.
far underneath the map before I could grab it.
That's what I'm saying. Google, show me this guy's ball.
I suppose we just vote on it then, or
I mean, I'll allow it.
can I have a quick squiz?
Yep.
Is this like D&D if the DM allows it?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe every single time.
Are you having a stroke?
When I can speak. Maybe every single time we start a run, we flip a coin or something similar to it, and if we get whatever that is, we can say we can do a relationship.
Okay, there's no facial droop. Can you say
facial
strawberry?
I'm not having a stroke.
Okay.
I'm just really bad at talking.
That's good.
Yeah, because it's I'm
I mean,
reading the
not
actual
good
relationship
that you're bad
part,
at talking, but I'm glad
and
you're
it
not having a
says when you
stroke.
create a character, give them a
The
relationship
fact
with
that
an
you are
already
genuinely
created
concerned
character.
makes me a
Yeah.
little
So
scared.
it's only when you're making a new one that you get to form the relationship, which is a bit weird. Not gonna lie.
We are playing a medical game.
I guess we
so
are.
this gives off a new character, the quarantine specialist.
Oh,
Oh.
neuron activation.
So we
You're
can't do
okay.
anything until one of our characters
Yes.
dies.
Basically.
You
But I'm
just
happy
went from
for us
stroke to orgasm.
That's what autism is.
Okay, so I'm happy to give us have us form like a relationship right now, but it can only be I'll allow for one person to develop a relationship with one other person. Like we can't all become like, oh, Jasmine's my co-worker, you're my family member, I hate you. But if we just do it like one person has one connection with someone,
So we're allowing one
Baby
up.
girl, you want to become rivals, baby?
neuron activation.
So we're allowing
Those foot jobs are gonna become wild.
Whoa!
one relationship between two people, or are we saying everyone gets one relationship?
One relationship between two people
Oh,
for
God.
two of us. So
Oh
we need to
God,
work
how
out
is the
here.
recording
That's what I was
PC?
thinking. Like
That
the
was us laughing.
Oh,
co-worker between us, Jazz and I,
Yep.
and
you got
then
one.
you and Liam figure out what ones you want, because I think the co-worker one's the best buff
Okay.
out of the list, but I don't know because I
I
haven't
think we
read
should
it.
just take the friends with sticker around benefits.
Stick around benefits.
Is that the upgrades?
Okay, so here's co-workers. You may share knowledge with a co-worker as long as one of you and the city has been passed.
What?
That's co-workers.
Yeah, can I read it?
Yep. So, Liam,
Yes.
Rome. So we could start off as family members on that.
If you start your turn in the same city, you gain an extra action.
For dispatcher, that could be interesting.
For dispatcher, I can guarantee it.
Okay, don't say it like that. Please.
Are we like Alabamian family members, or
What's our starting city?
Um,
Which one's closest to Alabama?
that'd be Atlanta.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, considering Alabama's in America,
Probably in the Americas?
yeah,
To be
somewhere
fair.
in there.
To be fair, we could be starting in Tasmania as well.
So I'm happy to do family members then, if it means we both
Aren't we only
New
allowed
Zealand
to do
is
one
on the
relationship per
map.
man?
one per duo. So it's not as if we can all become something each.
So, because I've already said that Jazz and I should be co-workers because of the buff
It's up
we
to
receive,
what you two.
it's what you two want to do.
So, okay, you guys work together. We are
The
family.
member. We are family.
Moldy. That is a great Lego dinosaur.
So, the idea with this is that you can share knowledge as long as one of you is in the city.
So you could just
So-
share whenever, which is absolutely fucking bonkers.
But what I'm getting at
It's
is it
cold
an
in here.
action, or does this negate the idea of it being an action?
It's still an action. It's just you can do it whenever the fuck you want.
That's pretty.
Because it says as long as you're in the same city.
You may share knowledge. So share knowledge is the action. So it's not
Yeah.
to use the action. with a co-worker as long as one of you is in the city of the card that's being passed. So, for example, Jasmine, you're in Paris, Ryclan, you're in Kolkata. Jasmine needs the Kolkata card, so you could be in Kolkata. You can use your shared knowledge action, which is one action, 1 point.
So all
To
it's
get the
doing
Kolkata
is
card.
negating the idea of having to meet in one spot.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
I mean, that's still a good
hold on,
buff.
I'm a little confused as to
But then
how
I can still do my researcher thing and donate any card.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have 20 minutes in, by the way. We haven't actually started yet.
Christ.
That's
So
right.
long
Extra
as
long
one of
session.
you is in the city of the card that is being passed, the researcher can pass any card. So what does that mean? Does that mean
Didn't
one
you
of
only have half
has
an hour
to
of
be
recording
in the
time?
city, or does
Researcher
that
can
mean-
pass any card.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh shit! Because I forgot you're the researcher. So yeah,
Yes.
that'll work out really well. For
That's
you.
why I
So
chose
does
it.
that just mean one of you has to be in one of those, or does that?
Well, I'm
mean
thinking with the
You
researcher,
can
it doesn't
do
have to
whatever you
matter.
want. You just pass any card.
Anywhere.
Any card, anywhere.
So,
I'll pass that back to you.
I love that we haven't even started yet. Didn't you say at the beginning that you only had half an hour of recording time?
Yeah.
no, like hours.
We have like
Yeah.
a full day and a half.
Oh.
of it.
Yeah, I made a joke about how that'd be 33 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna really be worried about those 33 hours, Kings.
So I think for Jazz to get a card off me, she'd have to be in the city. But for me to share a card with anyone, or with Jazz,
You just do it.
I just do it from anywhere on the board.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So that sounds like a really good idea then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
Uh,
33 minutes.
Are these just the stickers? Or?
Yeah. So these stickers.
Okay.
If it was 33 minutes, we'd have to make a lot of recordings for the previous one.
Okay.
We'd have to
so,
start culling.
Yep.
Liam. This one's for me.
Me.
So Liam and I can be cousins or something.
These kind of look
So-
like bricks. I want to write 3/4 on it.
So what you mean is,
I thought it was 5.
No, I didn't mean cousins like that. I mean,
It's been a while since I've watched
okay,
it.
what would you like your relationship?
I thought
to
it was
be
5
then?
and 3/4, but
No, it's 9. 9 and
I
3/4.
don't know.
we need to grab ours off that.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Co-workers.
Alright, so we need to give ourselves names for this.
I've already got a name.
Yeah.
but you could,
It's like the most basic white bitch name I've heard in a while.
But we could change the name, so it doesn't have to stay the same.
Nah, I can stay the same.
Happy with that?
Yeah, because then I don't have to make a decision.
I'm just gonna call myself Dispatch.
Dispatch. And I can be medic. Oh yeah, so we just call ourselves by a job title name, so just make it simpler.
We've already been doing that.
Yeah.
But now it's official. That one just goes on the discard. Or the
Your
rubbish pile.
That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Oh, right. We should probably actually jot down who we're family member co-worker with.
Yes. So
We're-
scientist?
What are you, scientist?
I am a scientist.
Wait, did we open 6?
No, we're not. No.
We haven't even opened 6.
No, we don't have to open it 6.
Yeah, we do. It's after 1.
No, it's just because
Sorry.
that was the relationship sticker.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
So
Gotcha.
on the rule sheet here,
Researcher.
on the sticker sheet, sorry, it says you now have confidential clearance, open package 1. So the open package 1 is how we got those quarantine
Here
markers over there.
Can pass it over to Liam. He needs to write his in.
I need to write my name.
Mitchell, medic.
And go to
Oh,
the-
yeah, right. Okay.
Medic.
I need a medic. Should have picked Mercy.
I
Try to
can write,
pick
I
any
swear.
kind of support.
I'm not gonna pick Mercy.
I am so good with my hands.
I already
It
chose
is
my
immaculate.
Nerf Bastion.
They put that game on Steam.
And
know.
it was review bombed to hell and back. It was perfect.
Well, actually, speaking of that sort of stuff, I'm really happy about how Helldivers turned out.
Yeah.
It got review bombed and then resurrected.
Yes.
Just the way God's intended.
Instead, Overwatch 2 just has a bunch of people saying the porn is better than the game.
Yeah.
They're not wrong.
Exactly.
What do you mean they're not wrong?
I mean,
Right,
I mean,
what?
I've done my research.
it wouldn't be hard to be better than the game.
As the researcher in this game.
Oh!
That kind of research. Okay.
I mean,
Based.
it
How do you
was-
think I can share knowledge over such long distance?
It was good when number 1 came out, and then it just went downhill.
Yeah,
Look how
apparently
they
number 1
massacre
was
my
really
boy.
good. I wasn't able to stick around for it because I never got into Overwatch, unfortunately.
I was really happy for the Reaper meta and then it went away just as quick as it came.
You do. So, I'm going to read out quarantine again because I'm not sure if I still like 100% get it. So,
Okay.
spend an action to place a quarantine marker in your current city. Only one quarantine marker may be in a city at a time. That's simple.
Yep.
When a player is instructed to add any amount of disease markers to the city of any color, remove the quarantine markers of adding those disease. Oh, so if
It's like a dodge one.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's essentially what we can do instead of removing stuff for red.
yeah.
Yeah, so we need that for red.
If you remove a quarantine marker and do the quarantine action, remove a quarantine marker already in play and add it to your city. Which we have like a metric shit ton of quarantine
We
markers,
have a
so
lot.
It'd be pretty hard to run out of them.
yeah. Okay.
There's got to be a better way to store those.
So
I know, right? It's such a
yeah.
big box for such a little amount of things.
These things might go in there.
Well,
keep
you
going
see
as well.
these little bags we've got.
They're for the cubes.
Why don't we just put all the cubes in that one box?
I mean,
so,
we could, but
wait,
then we're
you're
mixing
black?
them all
No, you're
together.
white.
White.
Jasmine, no. Jasmine, you're black. Liam, you're pink. Ryclan, you're white.
Already got the white.
I mean,
Oh.
technically this card is a brown.
Yeah.
I think we should just go the route.
Not
the
even
same
technically, that is a
with
brown.
The,
And brown is a shade of
disease and
orange.
Just go operator of color.
Fun
Okay.
facts.
So, now, if everybody's happy, we can
I
officially...
can roll a d4 if you'd prefer it that way.
Roll a
We can officially
D6,
start the
roll a
game.
D6. It doesn't work with D4.
We got 4 players. We
Roll
need
a
a d4 to decide who goes, right?
Yeah, no, it doesn't
I
work.
just shook the... I can do what I did last time and shake these 4 up in my hands. And
Right, but that's not very effective,
I'm gonna
is
bring
it?
up an
Okay.
RNG.
Do it. Should have brought dice with me.
Alright, so I'm starting off with Karachi
Did you
again.
bring dice with you?
Yeah, I've got all my D&D stuff.
Nice.
So where's everybody else starting? Oh, well, should we wait until...
Like, you
Figure
know
out who
what?
goes first.
Yeah.
It might be good if I assign a number first. What number does everyone want to be?
4?
3.
2.
I'll be 1 then.
You're good at rolling ones, so it should be good.
You mentioned that. Looks like I'm going first.
Yes.
Alright, so in that case...
You and your cursed dice.
That's not even a dice, it's just an RNG. I'm just unlucky.
You touched it.
So half an hour in, we're finally starting the game.
To be fair, there was a lot of setup to do.
There was. But, oh, where's that pen? I need to write down.
Draw the card
dispatcher.
Liam had it.
Ah, okay, yeah. Gosh.
It's the plastic bit. Yeah.
It's cold in here, Mitchell.
It's not. You turn that AC up, I'll start throwing hands.
I can... Are you actually cold? I can turn it up if you like.
No, it's all
Are
good.
you
I mean,
sure?
I am cold, but not that cold.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Lee might be going over grabbing your blankie.
I'm grabbing a blanket for myself. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
I was only going to grab one for myself, but, you know, I figured I'd make the offer now it's been exposed.
Okay, so... I've given everybody an additional actions card.
Whichever one. Whatever this is, thank you.
I gave everybody additional action card. It just has the quarantine marker on that for now. However...
And that still counts towards our max 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am little and I don't have enough iron.
So I think because we cannot treat or cure disease,
It
those
gets all the
markers-
quarantine.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go over and start quarantining all of Asia. So,
So do
half
we
was
get? Do we get a quarantine marker each?
that?
I
Yes.
think we just get a bunch of I mean,
No,
we've got
a bunch of markers in there.
Yeah.
And the idea is that he's given us a card to say we can use it.
Yeah.
So it's like, instead of your usual 4 actions, you can use that.
29 minutes in, we will now start unveiling the
Go.
first of the infection cards, please, Jasmine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got to place our things now that we've determined turn order.
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta.
3 in Atlanta.
No, not the I mean, like, pawn in Atlanta. The actual card is Buenos Aires.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got
So,
it.
yeah, he understood what I meant.
Where do you want to be, Ryclan?
Probably Atlanta as well,
Atlanta.
just to make knowledge
I'll
sharing a
take
bit easier.
Karachi. Do you want to take Karachi as well?
Yeah, I'll go Karachi as well. That way we start off in that. We get 5 actions to start off with.
The other two are Tokyo
Fuck.
and Moscow.
Okay.
I'm happy with this blanket. I feel like a breeder right now.
3 in Tokyo, and Jasmine 3 in Moscow, please.
3 in Moscow. Where did Moscow go? I'm looking at the map upside down.
Alright, and for the next 3 cards, we've got to put 2 on each.
Taipei,
Taipei.
Shanghai,
Oh no.
and Madrid.
Which one's Taipei?
That one. And Shanghai.
Which
Oh my
is...
God,
there.
all the red.
And you got Madrid?
Yep.
Good job.
I remembered this time. No one had to say.
Milan
There's a first for everything.
Oh, right.
and Los Angeles
Yep.
and Baghdad.
Okay.
Damn, now I can't remove red at all.
Yeah, this actually changes the dynamic a lot. Now we can't treat red at all.
So you just got to go around putting quarantine markers on it all?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
Okay. In that case, I think that's everything we need to do. So, Liam.
Alright. We're still going in clockwise direction, right?
Yeah.
Okie doke. What do I want to do?
Can you put me straight onto Tokyo, please?
That requires me to have something to take you on to Tokyo, and for you to consent.
Yeah, I mean, you have 5.
He asked for it.
Yeah.
I think that implies consent.
No, it doesn't. Do you consent to me moving you?
Yes.
The card actually says that he has to ask.
No, I get that, but Mitchell requested it.
Okay. I don't have a method to get you directly there, unfortunately.
Remember, you have 5 actions because we start on the same square.
I do. Okay. 1.
If you want to, though.
2.
Oh yeah, it's because you gotta... Okay, so Liam just used one of his San Fran Jose cards to put me into San Fran Jose, and then dispatched me from there to...
Tokyo.
Okay.
Tokyo.
Where is Kolkata from here? All the way over there. Okay.
It is
Not
in
really a
enough
point to
funds.
me doing anything there then.
Where are you? Oh, you're at Karachi.
3, 4, 5.
What have you got under
So
10?
remember to state
Just
what you're
Kolkata.
doing as well.
Oh, yeah, right. I've moved from
Oh,
Karachi
Kolkata.
to Baghdad through Riyadh and removed a cube of colour.
Are we actually calling them Cuba Color?
Well, we have to.
Well,
have to.
I was calling them Doc.
Doc. Disease of... Oh my... Okay. I keep getting...
I mean, if you want to call it the other word, we can.
It's not... It's just a colour.
It is just a colour.
It's the way we say it that could be taken out of context.
Eradicating black.
Yeah, normally
Do
my
you
line.
see the problem now?
I don't. So for Liam's 2 cards, he gets New York, and he also gets Borrowed Time, which allows him to... Oh, we've got to do the... No, I told the cards. So you can't
Yes, we're all good.
Spain has a similar problem with their word for black.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
And then...
I've seen many
Comments.
a scientific nomenclature that has to be very careful with that.
So we just did our disease cards. So we need 1 in Washington, and we need 1 in Karachi, please.
Washington is there.
Karachi.
Karachi.
Karachi!
Where's Karachi?
Karachi's where our thing is.
Our research
Damn it.
station is. We cannot lose our research station.
Oh,
It is vital.
So Kiwi's put those into there.
no.
Oh, okay. I'll die. Oh, we've got to remove a disease cube.
No, that's only once in the game, isn't
No,
it?
don't set up.
During
Do
setup.
Do we just want to take to one of Tokyo then?
Yeah.
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 We could do Buenos Aires.
But
Or
Tokyo
Moscow.
we can't remove.
Okay.
That's
So-
the smarter plan.
If you can't remove something, you'll try to get rid of it another way.
Your mother.
Is a lovely woman.
Yeah, she is. I'd smash.
Yeah, I have to
What?
say it on. I have to say it on the podcast in case she's listening.
Hi, Mom,
Make sure you
I
edit
love
that
you.
bit out though.
So, that's Liam's turn. Jasmine.
Hello! Oh yeah, it's my turn. What have you got? Jews in Atlanta. I don't have either of those cards.
I got holes in Atlanta.
So if I can have somebody, if possible, helping me put new...
No.
Okay.
If
What's
you
up?
move to New York, Jasmine, I can
Yes.
give you New York when I'm next over there.
New York.
Seeing as our researcher's position no longer matters.
Okay,
black.
wow.
Just for black though.
No, I was just saying because of the coworker thing.
Oh, right. I thought you meant for like curing the disease. I thought you meant just for curing the disease.
I was so confused.
I thought you meant just for curing the disease.
No, I meant our
Wow.
researcher's position doesn't matter because he can trade info whenever he wants.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot.
Gonna
Oh,
go
fuck.
Miami.
I am not beating the allegations.
And I'm gonna go to Washington, so that's 1, 2.
You know, you could have just moved there from Washington.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go straight from Atlanta to Washington. I'm going to get rid of the block that's in
Cool.
Washington,
That's two.
the blue one. And then I'm gonna go to New York. I'm just gonna chill in New York.
Okay.
I moved the right one this time.
Hooray!
Yay!
Alright, 2 city cards of Jasmine, Ho Chi Minh and Lima. Those are
Also, that
yours.
one's brown as well.
And then Jasmine.
Is that your alarm?
That is my alarm.
Why is your alarm going off?
I don't know how hard it is to turn off vibrations, but I don't think it's this hard.
It came,
I
it came
turned
up
off
with the pod cards
vibrations
again.
for my.
It's because it's echoing through the plastic table.
I turned off notifications, making.
Are you okay?
Like-
I gotta think now.
Like, I've got a thing at the top of my screen that says sound vibrate off. And if I select off, I get 0 fucking
I've
anything.
I've got that as well, but I've also got an alarm for 8:45 reminding me that I should probably go to bed and do my teeth and stuff.
Which will be ignored.
Which is going to be ignored. Hygiene is a myth.
I'm a rebel.
Hygiene is a myth. Liam, 2024.
2 years
Jesus.
later, he developed British teeth.
Always wanted to be Austin Powers.
Movie baby, yeah. What are we doing? Oh, infection. Jasmine, I'll get you to draw the top 2 cards, please.
New York.
One in New York.
Oh, hey, I'm in New York. That's you. And Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh, fuck me.
I didn't think you'd be
Ho Chi
into
Minh's
that.
all the way down there. I shouldn't be doing this.
Well, on the plus side, it's one block.
Sorry, I just realized I shouldn't be doing this because I could be going around clearing shit. I think someone else should be going around putting quarantine markers on.
I mean, I could easily do that. There's not much else for me
Well,
to do.
considering most of my abilities is getting you guys between each other,
Yeah.
I should focus on being on the red side then.
Yes.
No, because your actions are better spent directing people, whereas I literally don't do anything else.
Yeah,
Apart from
Your
sharing knowledge.
actions are take shit out of your hand, put it in other people's
in my
hands.
hand.
Right. But what does it matter? Like, I've got 2 other actions to do stuff then. So I could be putting down quarantines.
To give or take, if you've got more cards in your hand, I mean.
Who's meeting me in New York? You?
I was.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, this is okay.
Okay, you meet me in New York. Then give me your New York card. Yeah. I'ma yeet that block on my turn, and then I'ma fly to Ho Chi Minh because I got the card for that.
Right,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And then I will
Okay.
start putting.
So it is my turn now.
Yes.
Yep. And
Grab
that will. Woo!
And I'll use my other action to make you grab that as well.
Woo!
Okay, that's good stuff.
2, 4, 5.
Because she might as well hold on. No point in me having them. Although if it's easier, I suppose I could just throw the cards at you later. That way you're not capping out.
No, it's cool. I'm not capped out yet.
No, I know, but if you...
Save for later, yeah.
Yeah. Would it be better if I just held on to them?
We could almost cure yellow, actually.
I would keep a hold on one.
I'll keep the black one. Just because blue you can get a few of.
Yeah.
Yeah. And black we
Um,
can cure anywhere.
So you're
Yes.
keeping Algiers, alright.
Yeah, I'll hold on to Algiers for the moment, so I've used one action to trade.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do we want me to go down to South America to try and fix that? Or?
I can. I've got a pagoda
You'll
card,
do
so I
it?
can
Okay.
TP there.
So do I make my way towards red then?
Please.
Okay.
You can toilet
What's
paper
the
them.
quickest way I can get to red?
You're in Atlanta, right?
Yeah,
Chicago, San Francisco, you could be Tokyo.
by the end of the turn. Okay, well, I can be in Tokyo, but I can't do anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll do that then. Hi.
Hey, buddy. Hey,
Can you TP him there? Down
Oh.
there?
On my.
No, because he's got a flight he's going to take towards there.
Okay, so
It would have been better to get the yellow card for you, but
Yeah.
is what it is.
Well, I should have thought about that earlier because I just wasted basically Liam's turn. That's when we were thinking moving piece about it. We'll
That's
think
alright.
about that. Didn't think about it at the time. I'm glad I thought about that rather now
Then
rather
later,
than like
yeah.
several turns like rounds down
Yeah.
the track when
Yeah.
Alright, I take my cards.
you have Essen and Delhi.
Oh, blue, look, it's another blue. Oh my god.
Okay, so we have one yellow in Mexico City and one in Manila.
There's 4 blues on the board, guys.
And I can give you this one when it swings to my turn again.
Yep, so that's one.
Oh, actually,
You're
you
about
could-
York, I'm about to be.
Can you put one in Manila? One red in Manila, please.
Manila.
Alright. My ton.
Why the gulp?
I did not mean to gulp that loud.
Why are you so scared?
So I'm going to TP over to Vigoda for one turn.
So,
action.
Jess, if you make your way to Essen, you can take that off me
Because
when
of
it comes
my
to your turn.
local connections, I can actually treat a disease connected to my city, so I don't have to move to Buenos Aires to clean it.
Nice.
That's crazy.
So that's 2.
I knew that upgrade was a good idea.
That's right. And then I'm going to end my turn in Madrid. So I'm a bit more central and connected to anything that might blow up in the next few turns.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So
Do we want to use forecast for this turn?
I think we might need to.
I just drew an epidemic card.
Yeah.
Alright.
That depends though, do we want to?
Do we want to use forecast before or after these cards get reshuffled back in the deck?
Probably after.
Oh,
Yeah.
After.
So you draw the bottom one.
Yep.
Yeah.
To draw the bottom, do the thing.
Santiago.
Santiago? Oh, I was just near there.
I knew I was gulping for a reason. It was a premonition.
It was a
Premonition.
premonition. Psychic.
So 3 in Santiago.
Alright.
Ryclan is having a. You probably heard his fizz. It peaked in the recording when he did it. But
He's-
he is having a non-copyrighted, nondescript carbonated beverage that.
He
you know,
is doing.
Well, the last time I
doing-
tried to do it discreetly and slowly, you asked me what that noise was. So I decided, fuck it, we ball, and I opened it as quick as I could.
I know, but I'm just saying that if you don't say the name, we might be able to have one of these big soft drink companies maybe sponsor us.
Or soda.
Do you want me to
You
scream the
don't know
name
if
or
we're in
not?
America or not.
Sorry.
Or soda. You don't know if we're in America or not. Wink.
That's right. That's right.
Winky,
I
wink,
love. Okay, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I love, and then I'm going to say like a list of names that I'm just going to like. If we get sponsored or something, I was going to repeat the name. So I'm just going to say a bunch of random ones. So ready? I love Coca-Cola. I love Pepsi. I love Mountain Dew. I love
Dr. Pepper.
Schweppes.
Dr. Pepper. Guys, I can only do one drink at a time.
Guys,
I
Mountain
love-
Dew is owned by Pepsi.
Shut
I
up.
love Nestle.
Do you like what they're doing in third world countries, do
I
you?
I love the exploitation of third world countries.
I love exploiting third world countries.
I love being put on Coca-Cola's hit watch. It's like it's not confirmed, but like they could have actually like assassinated union leaders. And
I think Moscow just popped.
Moscow. No, it's only 2. What do you draw 3 for?
Oh, so only 2.
Oh.
So put Moscow back on top. Hey guys, I have a funny feeling that Moscow's got a prop next time.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, the peaking.
That's you. That's you.
Madrid.
Madrid and New York.
Uh-oh.
That's right. I'm in Madrid.
And I'm in New York.
Whoa.
Yeah, Moscow's gonna go off on your turn.
I have a plan.
You have
Arthur.
a plan.
3.
Nice.
Thank God for that.
Very nice. I might stay where I am. So
Then
that way I can
if
clean Madrid.
you're gonna stay where you are,
So I can clean Madrid.
Well, I'm heading down to Essen so that he can give me.
No, wait. Santiago's in there.
do you consent to me moving you to Essen?
Yes.
Santiago's gonna pop.
Wait, I can't do that. My bad. I'd have to move. Wait, it doesn't matter. You can be wherever the hell.
No. When she requests the card off me, she'd have to be in the city of that card, right?
Yeah, but how are you going to get there?
I don't need to.
He doesn't need to because of the co-workers. I think.
As far as I'm aware, the co-workers bit is saying
Oh.
anywhere on the map I can throw a card at her,
Yeah.
but
like,
she would
yeet?
have to be in that area.
That is so,
So-
broken.
But if she wants
Okay,
to give it
never
to
mind.
me,
So basically,
then it
he's
won't
sending me
matter
an email.
where I am.
He's got a super
Right.
quick fax
Gotcha.
machine.
That's right.
But you just have to be in that city.
Jasmine has a portable fax machine.
I
with
want
her.
to. I want to take this back so that I can really figure out what we need.
Well, you can get portable printers now, so it's.
Oh, that's true.
And I guess
So-
you could wire one up to a mobile.
Yes.
There you go. That would be a portable fax.
Snap. Because remember, Santiago's gonna pop for sure
Mm.
in the next few turns.
If I use borrowed time,
Oh yeah, I use this card.
actually,
Actually,
Um,
sorry.
If we use forecast just to get rid of...
if I move,
We already used forecast. That's
Did
why
you?
there was 2 blue cards in there and not red cards.
Which one did you put next?
Moscow
have
is
borrowed time,
next
remember.
because the
And
next.
what's
I
the
do
one
have
after?
borrowed time, but
I
no
think
way
it's a
of
red
getting
one.
to Santiago
I
easily.
don't know. I just put the red
1,
one's
2,
not on
3,
top.
4, 5, and then
I didn't
I'm
realize
saying-
Moscow was so close to
Oh.
popping.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. 1, 2.
1, 2,
It won't be the
4,
next set of cards.
5, 6.
That'll work.
It won't be the next set of cards.
Oh, it won't be.
No.
The next one's Moscow. We know that. I think the next one after that might be red.
Well, remember you arranged it, so.
I know I arranged it.
Can you remember? So no. It won't
Why
be.
why are we revealing them beforehand?
Because Jasmine knows what they are.
I
She put
did
them
the
in.
She just
forecast.
neglected to tell anyone what they were.
Yeah, so we got the 2 blue ones, then we had Moscow, Washington, and the 2 red ones.
Oh, so Santiago's
okay.
not in the next 2 turns then.
No.
Yeah.
Not
Never
at
mind
least
then.
not until Jasmine or Ryclan, so it could go off at the end of my turn.
I don't need to do borrowed time then.
Okay, so yeah, just clear Moscow.
So 1, 2, 3. What the hell am I gonna do with my last turn?
I don't know. I'm gonna clear out New York, though.
Because on my turn, I could clear out Madrid
4.
and Santiago.
You were gonna give me New York. Are you no longer giving me New York?
Put those pieces back. I need to. I'm
I don't know where they
on
went.
multiple. Both of them were on Moscow.
Oh.
I'm focusing on multiple different threats.
I
I
can-
should be focusing on this.
Okay, I can deal
1,
with Madrid
2.
and Santiago. Don't worry about Madrid or Santiago. I will handle both of them on my turn.
1, 2,
Thank you.
If you want to end yourself
3.
on my turn,
uh,
I can get another turn in.
But Moscow's going to proc at the end of this turn,
Oh, true.
regardless.
Oh, is there no way to prevent Moscow from proccing?
So I just did that for 2.
While
Well-
Liam's transferred a card to Jazz instead of doing
Frick it.
Moscow.
3, 4.
Oh no, because Moscow's gonna proc.
Yeah, Moscow's gonna proc. That's why you did that.
Where's the fuck go back button?
Well, I can.
I
only
need an
do-
undo button.
This
I
is
would-
why I plan so many things.
I would
I
rather.
was here.
Yep.
I was in Baghdad.
I would my personal opinion, I would honestly rather you clear at least one off Moscow.
Moscow. Just clear 1 on Moscow.
Because if we remember, this is short term.
1, 2, 3.
Because I can handle Madrid and
4.
Santiago on my turn.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
6. Turn is as normal.
Okay.
I was like, are you in Washington or are you not?
We used borrowed time, but I think it was worthwhile. So Liam just went ahead and cleared 2 cubes off Moscow, and then went over to New York to give the card over to Jasmine.
I think that was a good use of borrowed time.
Yes, it was.
Got there in the end.
Oh, we got One Quiet Night.
So bad.
Okay, so Liam got Jakarta and One Quiet Night for city cards. For the infection cards, we have look, Moscow. Who could see no one coming? And one in
That was there. That was in.
one in Moscow and one in Washington.
Already added Moscow.
So for Liam's cry there, I accidentally knocked a few disease cubes out of place.
Did you add
I
one
was
to
not
Washington?
expecting the voice crack.
Washington boy, did you add one?
Do we like put up like like a reminder for you, Liam, that you are blue to put the blue.
I need like a flashing neon sign.
Do you put like Subway Surfers down the bottom?
No, if there's Subway Surfers down the bottom, I'm gonna forget more.
Jasmine.
Hello!
I can't be playing this on its own. I need my Family Guy funny moments.
So the next two are red, you said.
How do I get New York back?
He just transferred it to you because he's in
Oh,
the same
I
city.
used borrowed time.
Oh, great.
I,
Thank you.
I activated my stand as I
I'd honestly
borrowed
rather
it.
borrow time now.
Okay. So, I'm going to yeet a block from New York.
Okay, don't worry about Madrid or Santiago. I got both of them.
I just died, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, is that in Washington, or is it supposed
That's
to be in
Washington.
Okay, great. So, gotten rid of a block, and then I said I was going to fly. Oh no, I was going to Essen. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'll get rid of another block because that's 4 then.
Okay.
Yo, New York is
The
clear.
idea is that you wanted to keep one action so you could take the card off me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So then using your action, you can take that off me, and then you've got 3.
that's so crazy.
Alright, here's hoping you Shanghai and Kinshasa. Okay, it's another yellow. We'll take another yellow.
You've got 9 cards.
What do you mean
9.
I've got 9.
I can't count. You have 8 cards.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
I think the respiratory syncytial virus is playing with my brain cells.
Okay,
Or
so
lack thereof. Yeah, no.
Infection cards?
Thank
I'm sorry.
you.
Taipei.
is that
Shanghai.
2 reds?
2 reds.
Yep. And
No, we only needed 2.
Oh, just 2?
Yeah.
Just
Because the infection mark is at 2.
Where's Taipei?
I just got so used to picking up
Shanghai
3.
is this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ryclan,
Hello.
do you know what you're doing for your turn?
Yes. So, I'm going to go 1 to Shanghai.
Yep.
Drop a quarantine marker.
Yes, baby boy.
So that's 2 actions. And then 3 to move to Taipei and 4 to drop another quarantine.
beautiful.
Good man. For your city cards, you have Tehran and Tokyo.
So I got
That's
3 blacks.
That is a lot of beautiful disease
So
and
I've
color
got 3
cards.
cards for you, Jazz, just so you're aware.
So I need 1 in Karachi and 1 in Mexico City.
I need 1 more yellow. I need 1 more blue.
Where's Karachi?
Your
Karachi
yellow.
black.
Yeah, I'm aware it's black, but where? Because I can't read that.
There.
Oh, right.
We gotta protect Karachi because that's where our research station is.
Well, it should be good for a little while now.
Well, it's good for 2 outbreaks. It'll be fine.
Okay. My turn. Clear Madrid.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
Woo!
And then move to Sao Paulo for my second action. Buenos Aires for my third action. Oh no, I need to. Oh, psych. I can, with my local connections, clear off Santiago for being next to it. Whoa.
I'm glad you pointed at me for that, because I lack the object permanence to remember that.
Alright, so that's you done then.
Please note, I hit a fat dab at the end of that sentence.
I did
That
see
is
that.
exaggerated, but fair enough.
I cried.
So so for my city cards,
Brings
I drew
tears to my eyes.
Mexico City and Riyadh, and for the infection, we have 1 in Los Angeles, 1 in Manila, which is right there.
Okay.
Manila.
We'll be coming up on another infection card soon.
Yes.
They're called epidemic cards.
Whatever. You get the idea. You knew what I was talking about.
Liam, you have been voted off the island. Please pack your bags and say your farewells.
Later, bitch.
So end of the round. Okay, so this is going to be very interesting. We have 2 yellow, and so for our yellows, we have 2 in Los Angeles, 2 in Mexico City. For our blues, we have 1 in Milan, 1 in New York, 1 in Washington. For black, we have 2 in Moscow, 2 in Karachi. And for red, we have 2 in Manila, 1 in Ho Chi Minh, 2 in Tokyo. We have 3 in Taipei and 3 in Shanghai, but we also have 2 quarantine markers in both cities.
1 in
So,
each.
1 in each. Okay, so then we shoot back over to Liam.
Alright. What doth we need to do?
Protect red.
Yeah.
Protect red.
It
Sounds
ain't
like a
looking good,
plan.
Chief.
You got quarantine markers on the 3 cube ones, so that's...
That's okay.
That's actually good. I guess for now, I was in New York.
If we're really, really panicking, Liam's got a quiet night in.
Yeah.
One quiet night, sorry.
I'm saving it for the next epidemic.
A rainy day.
A rainy day, that's right. Yes.
So if you use Quiet Night when we draw the epidemic, does that negate both of them?
No, it just negates the Infect City step.
Yeah.
So we still draw the 3 for the epidemic?
Yeah.
You still
Oh,
draw the
okay,
one
right.
from the bottom, put 3 on it, go from there.
Yeah. Still resolve the epidemic.
Yeah.
Fun.
Okay, you're sitting on that many.
So that's 3 yellow, 3 blue, and 1 red for Jasmine.
1, 2...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, do you consent to me moving you to London?
Yes.
I lean back in my chair and ponder thoughtfully at the question before answering no. Yes, of course I do. Yeah.
Now you guys can share knowledge on that turn.
Yep.
And then I will
I'm gonna
make
be over
my
here to
way
be a
down
helping
to
hand.
Karachi.
No, actually, what I'd suggest is clearing off the blue on your tile and then moving over to Mitchell. And that way you both get the 5 actions next turn.
Good call.
I get the 5 action. You guess.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Oh, right, you'll get it, yeah.
Yeah. But I'll happily take it if it means I can go.
And you've cleared off another blue, so that works.
Alright.
I should
Two
always
city-
set my turns like that, 'cause that's
Whoa.
good.
So Liam gets 2 city cards, 1 for Johannesburg, 1 for Cairo. And
Okay.
Jasmine, what 2 cities have you drawn for the infect step?
Buenos Aires and Santiago.
Oh,
Both yellows, so
I
both
just
of you.
cleared both of them off.
It feels so good.
See, this is
Alright,
what I
Jazz,
mean.
you're
I
up.
should be like in the action,
Woo.
doing this stuff and
Yeah.
stopping.
Well, I mean, we got you the upgrade for it.
Yeah, rather than going around chasing
Whereas I can do that just fine.
quarantines in Asia. Yeah.
Because
Can I
every card I
have
collect, I can just
London?
palm off.
What was that? One Buenos Aires.
Can I have London?
I suppose you can. There
Thank
go.
you. Alright.
So now you need to get to a research facility.
And you need a bin, Ho Chi Minh.
Bye, Ho Chi Minh. Alright. So that was 1,
Oh, so you won't be able to.
Not cure this
2,
turn.
3.
Isn't it quicker to go the other way?
If you go, it'd be quicker to go to Atlanta. You can
2, 3, 2, 3, 4.
you can end your
Oh,
turn
yeah.
in Atlanta.
But you won't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
2,
Down.
3, 4.
Maybe we should have focused on getting her all the black cards so that she can do it regardless of the research station.
It's a bit.
I've
we
got
just do
3
that
on
next.
hand, so I'm
Yeah.
waiting for her
Yeah.
to clear her hand off and then I'll
Yeah.
donate them.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
1 at a time. I mean, I also have all of the yellows. I just need 1 more yellow.
Fuck. So, for Jasmine,
That's what you were waiting for the quiet night in.
We'll
Resolve the epidemic
We'll
first.
resolve
the
it
epidemic.
first.
Okay, so Jasmine, you get Milan. So I just do you want to bin this because you already have enough blue cards. Okay, so don't worry about drawing from there yet. So
No, you're drawing the bottom one, right?
oh, did you just draw for the bottom? Oh, okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So
3
yeah.
steps ahead.
Lima.
Lima.
Ligma.
Oh.
What's like them?
This is why this is an After Hours podcast.
Damn, Steve
And it is
Jobs
after
died of
acid.
Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Lick my balls. Nah. I'm sorry.
So now that we've done that, we shuffle the discard.
Yeah.
Shuffle this in, but I'm saying, do we want to draw? It's only 2 cities. I'm happy to take the gamble and draw for this one and save one quiet night where things start getting a little bit more.
Heck,
But this
Well, I
is for the... We're drawing for the epidemic, aren't we? And then we got to draw for the end of turn.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Actually,
we've already
Yeah,
drawn
Mitchell's-
for the epidemic.
We've already drawn for the epidemic.
Oh, is it
Mitchell's
only
got
the
a
one
point.
card?
The only real unprotected one we've got is Lima.
Yeah.
The chances of that are pretty low,
Hmm.
but never 0.
But never 0.
The other ones are already quarantined.
So there's a
Oh.
1 in 6 chance that we could draw Lima, but I'm happy to go. I'm happy to
Take the gamble.
gamble because I could just teleport straight to Los Angeles next turn
Zoom.
and do it.
Alright, let's do our first 1 in 12.
Los Angeles and Manila. Whoo! The gamble
So-
paid off, boys.
Manila needs another one on your turn.
Yeah.
Where's Manila?
Who's there?
Wait,
Los
this one's
Angeles.
Manila?
And
That's not Manila.
That's Manila.
That is Manila.
Oh,
It's only got one L.
right.
Manila.
And then I can sort that out on my turn.
Unlike vanilla,
Vanilla.
which has two L's.
Vanilla Malilla.
La.
Manira.
And we're banned. So. Oh wait, it's your turn now, isn't it, Ryclan?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so we might actually look at getting One Quiet Night then. Unless we're happy to let Lima start riding.
I mean, not ideally.
I'm happy to take the gamble again.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Ryclan, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to go down
Actually,
to...
I don't think we should take the gamble.
Okay, hang on, well,
That pops, that pops, that pops.
Oh yeah, because yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll be like massive cascade. Okay, yeah. We'll One Quiet Night tonight then.
I go down to Manila.
Yep.
And I drop a quarantine on it,
Smack.
pretty much.
Okay.
And then I express flight to Tokyo
Yep.
and drop a quarantine on that.
Perfecto.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
All right.
Damn, I'm good at this.
So 2 city cards. One for Beijing, one for Khartoum.
Sweet.
And then you've
There's
got a One
another
Quiet
yellow
Night
if you need
tonight.
Yes. I just
Okay.
need one more
Nice.
yellow, so.
So you've been role playing it by yawning. Okay. And then
What
my
did you get?
turn.
Khartoum.
Yeah.
Teleport straight to Los Angeles by discarding a city
I
card.
don't know.
Oh, it's down there. It's so far away.
So it's too
Mr.
bad.
Electric, kill him.
Like, if you
And
drop
then
in your
I'm
Q
going
in this
to
turn,
clear off Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
TP to the research facility,
Oh, yeah. Just go
clear
straight
that
there.
off.
Yeah, we need to clear
And then I'm
Karachi.
going to use my
And
local
then go head down to
connections
Khartoum.
to treat disease in
If
Lima.
I give it to you, I don't need to be anywhere.
And I'm going to end my turn in Mexico City,
So I'll
which
just give it
is
to you on my turn.
nicely connected.
That works.
Yep.
Oh no, and I can
And
clear
that
off
way you've
Mexico
cleared
City
off
as
your
well,
hand
because
as
I
well.
ended my turn.
Yeah.
And you
outside
can
of my
stay in the
turn.
research
Yeah.
And
facility.
my cousin.
And you can knock
my-
off 2 cures in 2 turns.
My delectable cousin. No,
Efficient.
What?
stop it. Stop it. I'm not from Tasmania. I'm
What the
role
fuck did I
playing.
just tune back
Yeah,
in?
no, you're not from Tasmania, you're from Alabama.
Oh yeah.
Sweet home
I'm role playing an
Alabama.
ancestral cousin. Okay, noted. We shouldn't do that in the pandemic.
We
Yeah,
can't
what?
mention Chris Chan 3 podcast episodes in a row. We can't do it.
We just did.
Damn it.
So, end of the rounds for the board state here. We
Oh
have,
mate got lost and is going around the roundabout.
So for yellow, we have 1 in Santiago, 1 in Buenos Aires. For blue, we have 1 in Washington, 1 in Milan. For black, we have 2 in Moscow, 2 in Karachi. And for red, we have 1 in Ho Chi Minh, 3 in Manila, 3 in Shanghai, 3 in Taipei, and 2 in Tokyo. We also have quarantines in Shanghai, Tokyo, Taipei, and Manila.
Because
So-
Ryclan is working tirelessly to put
Yes.
quarantines down.
No, you're actually doing really well, thank you.
You are cooking.
So
I'm not burning yet.
we jump to you.
We will be burning soon.
Liam.
Okay, alrighty. Uh-huh. Yep,
We're about to kill
Yeah,
blue and yellow.
we're about to cure blue and
Cooking.
We are about to kill
yellow. I
blue.
should hold on to... You've got 3 black. I can drop a black, I think.
Oh, we shouldn't laugh at that.
No, you shouldn't, because it's making it worse. I'm just saying a normal sentence.
It's too hard not to.
I really laugh because he started laughing.
Alright,
You
so
know,
what are
like
doing?
when people
Sorry.
cry,
going
and because
to
they're crying,
flight
you
to
start
Kolkata.
crying. It's like that.
Yawning as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
So Liam's direct flighting over to Kolkata.
2, 3...
So it's moved over to Karachi through Delhi and take it off in 1 loop there.
I just
Alright,
watched
well
him
that
go
changes
boom, boom.
Jazz's plans very slightly, but otherwise it's all good.
So
That's
2
fine.
city cards for Liam are Miami.
I'm still
and Hong
flying
Kong.
there.
Oh, Mitchell, did you remember you had 5 actions in your turn?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did do 5 actions.
Okay, cool.
Good job.
I cleared off a shitload of yellow. See?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you missed 1 action or not.
No, I got it.
Yep.
Sorry.
And then for our 2 infections, we have 1 in Karachi, 1 in Mexico City, which I just cleared out.
Mexico.
So, Mexico.
There you go.
Which one's... Karachi's the research one, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
So this started as a direct route to us for my DoorDash.
Oh.
No wonder they're quitting.
Oh my god. That is a crazy...
It might be easier just to ring them at this point.
Like, are you lost, man? Where
I'll
are
meet you out on the
going?
road.
Can't believe you got lost.
Where's he going?
What are you doing?
So, Liam, you've had your turn?
I have... yes, I have.
Jasmine.
Did we
Oh.
infect?
Yeah, we just infected.
Yes.
Where did we infect?
Where did
Mexico.
we infect? Yeah.
Okay, cool beans. Well, I am going to cure blue.
Yep.
So here's your 4 blue
This
cards.
is a banker. Thank you.
And then I am going to fly myself all the way to Karachi. Whee! And
because of...
that's
Clear
1,
off those
2...
two.
What?
Clear them off.
And yeah, that's the plan.
Yep.
3, 4. And that's my turn. Blue cards are on your side of the table.
Shitty cards.
City cards.
One for Bangkok. One for 2. Another one for Seoul.
Not a waste.
I will
Alright.
follow.
Oh yeah, give them to me so I can fly there. Still 2?
Yep.
Still 2. Buenos Aires
Yep.
Right.
and Moscow.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's 3 in Moscow now. We gotta worry about that propping.
I'm busy.
No, you actually doing really well. Thank you, Ryclan. Alright.
Oh, it does say on the board. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What's this for?
So we don't have to focus retroactively on discarding down to 7. We can just do it at the end of our go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yay.
okay.
It says definitely rulebook, but I can't. Okay, but yeah, whatever. We'll do what the board says or the rulebook says. That's right, baby.
Because the board is easier.
That's right.
And more forgiving. So, my
Did I
turn?
send it home? No, I didn't send it home.
Yes, your turn.
Okay,
You sent
so.
it back to Subway.
Or any other unlisted restaurant franchise that
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
willing
right.
to sponsor the podcast.
I feel like I've sent him to the other Subway that's across town, because that's nearly where he is now. He's nearly at the other
Oh,
Subway.
he is too.
Was it?
Did you check which Subway they're pulling from?
Yeah, because he went to the original Subway. And
So
then,
why is he going to the other one?
so he got to the intersection.
Or any other unsponsored podcast that may be willing to look
Which one
and
did
send
he
us
go
money.
to then?
We're desperate for sponsors, please.
The one in the other side.
I want to
of
earn some money.
So there's one near here, and there's one on the other side of town.
So why is he going to the other one if he's gone to your one?
Who knows?
Because when he got to the T intersection, he went left instead of right. The very first T intersection.
So, whose turn is
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, he's turned around now.
Oh, he's figured out where he's going.
Hopefully.
it? Ryclan.
Alright, so, first action, give Jazz yellow card.
Yay!
So now she's got 4 to cure yellow next turn.
Yay!
I'll hold on to the other cards I've got to give you till you've done that.
Yep.
And then I've still got 3 moves. Where's Beijing?
Beijing is here.
Where?
Up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah, no problem. No point.
Could we look at putting a research station there?
Yeah.
It's not like the most like central
Optimal.
location.
But it would be good
I'd
for
say maybe
flights.
Hong Kong would be a better shot.
Hong Kong? Do you have a Hong Kong card?
No.
Okay.
I do have it. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean now.
I've got Seoul and Bangkok.
Seoul and Bangkok. Oh, Bangkok's there, but it's a bit close.
Close
to
yeah.
Karachi.
Yeah.
That is.
I mean, I could
kind
drop
of
one in
sad.
Beijing if you want.
I'm looking through the things that I've recently Shazammed.
Mhm.
They changed the name of Bye 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 on the No Strings Attack
Oh, it's a
attached.
Deadpool.
Why did they add the Deadpool and Wolverine? I don't think that really needed to be specified.
No,
I think it did. It made it better.
It made it better.
So what are you doing for your turn? Do you want to
So-
just like slap another quarantine marker like in?
What I was going to do is I've used one action to give it the card to Jazz.
Yeah.
And then for the next 3, I was going to make my way to the 1 cube
To
place.
Ho Chi Minh?
Ho Chi Minh? Yeah.
So Osaka, Taipei, and then Hong Kong.
No. This way.
Oh, yeah. Shanghai and then Hong Kong.
Yeah, and then down to Ho Chi Minh.
Ah, then down to Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I can't actually do anything for it.
That's good. You're still in a central location
Yeah.
as well.
And now I need my cards, please.
So you get one for Chicago, and I said that really weirdly.
Chicago.
And one for Sydney.
Cheers.
That's a music called Chicago.
Chicago.
We have one for Taipei, which is quarantined.
So remove
Yep.
quarantine marker for Taipei.
We need to reapply that.
Yep.
And next one.
Washington, which is a U.
I remembered this time.
Oh my god.
Yay!
There's a first for everything.
Did we move the marker up last infection?
Yeah,
Yeah, we've
didn't-
only had the
We
two.
haven't gotten more than 2 epidemics yet. 1, 2. So I guess we'll probably be getting close to our next one now.
Very close, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, I think it's Mitchell's turn.
Hang on. So you had your city cards.
I've done all
Done
mine.
infection.
So it's your turn.
It's your go.
Okay.
Start curing more.
Yep, he's on his way back.
Start praying, boy.
Now let's see if he goes back to Subway or if he actually makes the turn.
If somebody can cure Milan, we can eradicate blue, and then we can get the common structure on that as well.
I can do that.
Yeah.
That depends on us not getting another blue, though. Is a problem.
Actually, that'll take my entire turn getting there. Wouldn't be worth it, I don't think. We
Yeah,
can
not
focus
one
on
for
eradicating
Milan.
it later.
Well, we're about to have the second one cured, and then I've got 3 black cards I can transfer over to Jazz. So we just
Actually,
need
yeah,
one
you
more.
make a good point. We'll do that. now.
We're almost done.
Alright, so movement of Washington, because it is cured, I don't need to spend any actions to treat it.
Does that mean even if you're adjacent to it, you don't have to spend any actions to cure it?
Oh, that's a very good point.
I would
Can
say so.
you-
If start your turn, same series of fame. Oh no, that's you. Once per turn, you may treat disease in a city connected to your city.
He took the right turn this time.
I don't think it counts.
No.
Just because it's a very specific wording.
In any rate, I don't have the actions to
But
actually get there.
It only says in an adjacent city, right?
Yeah.
So as long as you've only done it once in your turn, it doesn't matter where you were as long as it was an adjacent city, it clears it because of your card.
But it's not a treat disease.
It's not a treat
not treat
disease
disease
effect.
action
It's
on the
just
card.
an innate effect that
Yeah.
the medic has. Speaking of which,
Oh,
we need to
okay,
list
right.
that Washington is non-contagious now.
Whoa. Woo!
So that was one action?
Can you
So,
meet me
1,
in
2,
Cairo?
I could go 3, and my turn in
Yes.
Madrid.
I can try to do that.
So if you want,
I need to stay in Karachi for
Um,
this round.
can you airlift?
And then-
Can you spend 2 points on yourself to move me to Milan on your turn, then, Liam?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
does that automatically remove
Yeah.
it? Okay, right.
We just need to not draw another blue.
And if you draw another blue, then maybe spend Liam's turn moving you around to get rid of him.
That's
Oh
all.
yeah, right. Because I can just move you around.
God damn it.
So
I think we're getting a bit.
Oh!
No!
Oh no! We just drew 2 epidemic cards.
Really?
Yeah.
They're
I'm
both
really good at my
together?
job.
Sigma.
What the Sigma?
So we'll do one at a time.
One
Yeah.
at a time. Okay. Montreal.
I'm not feeling very skibbity right
shit.
now.
Oh,
So about
man.
So
that-
we have a guaranteed outbreak this turn.
So not necessarily.
We could beat the odds.
Because remember, we only infect once.
Okay, so that's the bottom card for that one.
Yeah. And then no. Top 3 cards of the pile, please.
No, it's only 2 for this one, isn't it?
No. Because we moved the infector up first, and then
Oh, right, yep.
yeah. So top 3 cards, please.
Don't we do the 2 epidemics first and then do this part?
No, no,
Resolve
it's one
them
at a time.
One at a time.
Taipei, Los Angeles, and Washington.
Fuck.
Where's
Wait, we
Taipei?
did this before.
Oh, fuck me.
We drawed 2 epidemics and we nearly did 2 infect stages.
Yeah, but we're
That
only
one
doing
normal.
that once.
Okay, so we're only doing
Yeah.
this stage once.
Yeah.
So Taipei, Los Angeles, and Washington. Taipei is about to pop.
Taipei has pops.
Yeah, it has. So 1.
So remove
that
the.
doesn't count.
Yeah. Remove that.
No, that one's not connected.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I keep bypassing myself.
That one and removing that one.
Oof. Okay.
I'm just going to keep these 2 over here.
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
One Los Angeles.
And you'll need to add a marker to Taipei as well.
And Washington.
Mitchell?
Oh no, we don't have to worry about Washington because I cleaned it already. Cured it. What was that? Sorry.
You need
Sticker.
to add a marker to Taipei.
Oh, it's Taipei.
Sticker Taipei.
Okay, yeah.
And you also need to add a thing to Los Angeles
Before.
for the thing.
For the popper. Because you have yellow.
Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, sorry. So I'm. Oh
You
my
need to
God.
put a
It's alright,
block.
I've been trying to tell him
Colorful.
to do other shit as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. So and then we need
As
to
confused
sticker,
as my dasher, apparently.
No, he's worse.
And then we need to put and add stable.
I
sticker.
really think you should just ring him and tell him where to go.
So where are we putting it on Taipei?
Is he close?
Yeah.
Taipei.
Oh, hello. Yes, type A.
He's actually in the servo now. Hooray!
Hooray.
Oh my god, it's empty. Oh my god, hiccups.
And the GPS is starting to get confused because he's in the servo.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got to be really, really careful.
You could probably see his headlights soon.
Probably, I hope so.
Okay, so now that we've resolved the first epidemic card, what do we do for the second one?
So for the second one,
Draw from the bottom.
yeah, draw from the bottom, and then put 3 cubes in that city, but we don't have to worry about infecting
So the bottom is Cairo.
Cairo. Okay.
Can I read the
Oh,
epidemic?
see,
I don't know if we've done that right again. I think we might have. It says resolve any epidemics.
No,
But we don't have it done.
we haven't done that right.
Oh my
Cairo.
God,
We did the
okay.
infect stage in the middle of 2 epidemics.
I mean, that's what
Instead of at the end of both epidemics.
So, how are we supposed to do it just in
So
future?
we're supposed to draw the cards,
Yep.
resolve the epidemics.
How does that work?
So we do 1 epidemic, increase this, draw the bottom, put 3 stickers on, and shuffle the infection deck, put it on top. Then we resolve it again for this one, and then we infect.
Okay.
Oh, so we just missed
Yeah,
the...
because the priority is do your actions, draw your cards, resolve epidemics, infect cities.
Right.
Okay.
So the drawing 3 cards thing should have waited till after.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
no, we did that. We did that the first time round again as well, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
Though
yeah.
that would mean that we would have gotten a guaranteed outbreak this turn.
Oh my god, that's so scuffed.
I
That is
mean, we
very
already had
sad.
an outbreak, so we'll just call it even.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alright,
Okay.
so those 2 go to the discard now.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it now?
That was the end of my turn.
So now we're
Mine.
end of round.
Okay, so for the big board roundup, 3 for blue, we have 3 Montreal, 1 Milan.
Red is on fucking red alert.
For yellow, we have 1 in Los Angeles, 1 in Mexico City, 1 in Santiago, 2 in Buenos Aires. For black, we have 3 in Cairo, 2 in Moscow. And for red, oh boy, we have a 3 in Shanghai, 3 in Taipei, 1 in Osaka, 1 in Hong Kong, 3 in Manila, 1 in Ho Chi Minh, and 2 in Tokyo. And the only city that we have with a quarantine marker in is Tokyo, which means that if any one of Shanghai, Taipei, or Manila procs, I'm pretty sure that's game, because we will run out of disease cubes.
And I don't have nearly enough actions to fix that.
Yeah. Alright, Liam.
Okay. I think I focus on dropping Cairo.
Is that your best play?
Is it my best play? You make a good point.
Fair enough.
So, would you be okay with... Could you teleport over to me, and then go to Milan to clear Milan?
What did I miss?
I don't know, because that's not really
That would-
effective, because we're still waiting on... Yeah.
What I was considering is that Liam moves me 1 tile over to Manila. That way I can do 1 action there, 2, 3, and then be at that one for the 4th one. I don't think there's a better way you can play that.
That's also assuming that neither Manila, Taipei, or Shanghai will drop
The entire reason
I mean, it could be any of them, right?
impact steps, yeah.
Or is it only one of them that's going to prop?
Well,
Which ones have we drawn?
okay, so Taipei. Oh, of course it's the middle one. So Taipei we know for sure won't...
Okay, because I've got a Beijing cup, right?
Yeah.
So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that blocks those 2 from proccing.
Okay.
I can make that a little simpler for you. 1, that is not me.
Hang on. I'll move myself back just so we don't
So
confuse.
move back to
Okay, so
Do you
1
consent
action...
to me moving you?
Yep. 1 action to go there.
2, quarantine that for 3.
Okay, yeah.
4, teleport to Mitchell for the bonus action.
Yeah.
So what do? You teleport it to Ryclan.
Dropped a
the
quarantine
on
and moved me.
I think I would honestly rather you move to Taipei and then put another quarantine marker on there. Because if we draw Shanghai...
I don't have enough turns for that.
Because
Yeah.
he moved me 1.
I'll move you 1.
Yep.
Oh dear.
That was 3 getting that 1 quarantine there.
So... You moved Ryclan to Manila.
Yep.
Yeah. I
And-
teleported to Manila, placed a quarantine, teleported to you for the bonus action
I
on
would-
your next turn.
I would rather you teleport. I would rather you move to Taipei instead, and then put a quarantine
I
marker
can't do
there.
that. That
No, no,
requires
instead of
me
putting
having
one-
5 actions.
Don't put one on Manila. Put one on Taipei.
Okay,
Oh,
hang on.
Fair enough.
No, wait. So if I stay here, right, in Hochi, you can... Oh no, because you needed me there to be able to do that, yeah.
Because if you, by stopping Taipei from outbreaking, if either Manila or Shanghai, you just guaranteed that it won't. Because if Shanghai procs, the Taipei procs, Manila procs, that's game. We run out
Oh,
of
okay, I
disease
see what
cubes.
you're doing,
But
yeah.
by stopping the middleman, basically, you know, it guarantees that we still
Okay.
And then
I
I can do
understand.
my original plan of...
prevent the lose condition.
Because I can quarantine that on my turn,
Yeah.
and then fly to Beijing, move to whatever the one below it is, and then quarantine that.
This is a good cookie.
I'm jealous.
Alright, so is that your turn?
I guess that's my turn, yes.
Okay.
We shouldn't have another infection card for a little
We
while.
definitely shouldn't.
Don't tempt the card pile, guys. You might be at the top of the last one.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what just happened.
That's
I'm
it.
pretty sure it was the bottom one and the top one got right next to each other.
So what cards did I give you, sorry, Liam?
Osaka and Madrid.
Osaka and Madrid. Those were city cards, and then we need to go for the infect.
We need to do 3.
One for Montreal just procced.
Ah.
Manila just procced. See, I said, oh my god. Manila procs and Moscow. Okay, so Montreal is okay.
We need to place a sticker on Montreal, and we need to make Manila riot.
Manila's down to press the writing. So, Ryclan, for being in a city that outbreaked,
I get a scar.
You get a
get
scar.
get a scar.
So where does Manila go to on the map towards America?
Maybe I should have kept you in Ho
San
Chi Minh,
Francisco.
but, oh, well.
Can you put a red in San Fran then?
Shit. Oh my god, if we didn't, we would have lost. Like, simple as that.
Wait, doesn't Manila go to the one that has the yellow on it?
Hmm?
It says Manila to San Francisco.
Where does Tokyo go to?
Tokyo goes to San
from
Francisco.
San Francisco.
Then where does the...
Sydney goes to Los Angeles.
Oh, okay, right.
It's weird. It
San
doesn't
Fran-
line up perfect.
It just doesn't look right.
So
San
whatever
Francisco
can go
flies to a
wrong.
lot of places.
Yeah.
It's like one of those massive.
Do I get
Yeah.
my scar? Scar?
Scar. Okay.
Give me my scar!
So whatever can go wrong, scars. Gain a scar if you're in a city when it outbreaks. A character can have more than one of the same scar. If a character gains a scar but does not have room for it, that character is lost.
Although I thought LA was the one. With
What does
the
it take
big-
up though?
What do you mean?
LA.
The scar, what
With-
does it take up?
At the bottom of your character sheet.
Oh, okay, so it's got its own section.
Yeah, so take a look over the scars.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
I gotta choose one,
you
yeah.
thought LA was the one with the big.
Like in real life, like with the big airport.
Yeah, LAX.
Mm.
Yeah. So why is it not on this? It only goes to Sydney on this. And other places.
They nerfed it.
Alright, well,
They-
I
they
got
did.
easy one.
What's that?
Overcautious, you need one extra card of the disease color to discover a cure.
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame.
What a pity.
I mean, I'll look over the rest just in case, but that seems like a no-brainer.
The adhesive on these are not great.
Whatever can go wrong.
Murphy's. Whose turn is it? That was Liam.
That was just mine. Jasmine, cure.
Cure. Let's cure yellow. Woo!
Alright, yeah, let's cure.
Let's go.
Yippee! So
Woo.
now it's in a kill black.
So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, stops Kai from going off, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the overcautious.
Okay. We don't need to put one in Washington or New York. Sorry for blue, because I've been both places. For blue.
Yes.
Were
Yeah, I
you in
forgot to write
Montreal
those down,
at any
sorry.
point?
No.
Okay.
Can you?
Yeah, I forgot to jot those down.
That's alright. So that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Who got the blue cards?
No black. So you get Manila and Montreal. And then for this one... Oh boy, if
Are
we
you
get...
keeping
please,
mental track of the cities you've been in, or do you want me to jot them down?
No, I'm keeping mental track.
Okay.
So we need one in Mexico City, one in Buenos Aires,
probably should, but I don't know which ones.
and we need
Because I
one,
don't know.
one in Karachi, please.
Black and Karachi.
Okay, we need to start. We need to lock down.
Well, I mean,
Asia.
I've got 3 cards that I can give to Jazz, but
I would
I'm also
honestly-
doing quarantine.
I would honestly rather you quarantine.
Okay.
We need to lock like Asia down like pronto. But it's your turn. Your choice.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because like I said, if any one of those outbreaks, that's game.
So I'll obviously drop one on
Did
this
we
one.
infect?
In Manila. Yeah, I was affected.
Yep.
This cookie is very hard.
Type A.
Mine was very soft.
Mm.
It was really good. Type A?
I mean, Type A's not at risk, is it?
It is. It's 3.
No, Jazz, not that one. We're not doing that yet.
Oh.
1.
Oh, you're
2,
talking about it
3.
in... Okay, quarantine. I get it.
Because I don't want to be in another city when it procs.
Because I'm pretty sure if we looked at discard pile, we.
You could do Taipei, Shanghai, and then just go to Beijing.
So it's
No, that's too many actions. Oh, I've got 2 over
Taipei
here.
and Manila. So Shanghai is at risk of proccing next turn.
So, if I
Do
do...
you want to go to Shanghai?
Oh, you're
then?
down
I've
there.
done 1 action there. I can fly to Beijing,
Yep.
which is 2, and then move to Shanghai, and then drop a quarantine,
Okay.
which is 4.
Done. Oh,
And pray to God it doesn't proc on me.
it can't.
Right, then you come down to
Well, I mean,
Cairo
it could if
and
it
give me your
happens
Cairo.
that Taipei procs somehow.
No, Taipei procs you're fine because of the quarantine.
Right, but if it somehow manages to put 2 in there,
Oh, okay.
I'm screwed.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
So that's your turn?
Yes, that is all 4 actions.
Okay. Oh, you got another black. Pog.
Well, I've got all 4 now, so next turn I could throw them to Jazz and we win.
Yep.
I just need to get back to Karachi.
No, you don't have to be at a research facility for the black one.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got
don't
that
think
upgrade,
there's
didn't we?
Not enough
Yeah,
time.
we did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So we've
We
got 6
have-
more turns. That's plenty.
We got this.
No, it's not.
You
1,
just had
2,
your
3,
go.
4, 5,
3,
6.
6, 9, 12.
Oh, right, we're doing 3 at a time now. So it's
Oh.
even less time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the only other way we can do it is if Jazz and I are in the same spot.
Yeah.
So the other plan is that Liam moves Jazz to me.
Mhm.
On Jazz's turn, she uses 4 actions to take the cards. And then by the time it gets back to her again, she'd have to do it.
But we don't have enough time for that.
There's no other way.
I think we might have just lost.
Due
Wait.
to a time limit.
Yeah.
Did we just say...
Hold
What?
on.
Did we say that we were picking up 3 cards? Aren't we only picking up 2 of those?
No, we're up to 3 now.
Infection rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
wait, no.
The blue ones. We're talking about the
Oh.
blue
No, the blue
cards.
ones.
Yeah.
We have so many turns.
We're talking about the blue
2,
ones.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
So she would have to end it.
I don't have to be at a research facility for black. I just need the 4
Okay,
cards.
so we need to. You can finish it up. Hang on.
And
That's
he-
why I was going to use my turn to throw cards at
5,
Jazz.
6,
Yeah, he was just going to
9,
yeet them
10,
at me.
11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not
so
enough.
it would. Yeah. So with the last card, that would be the end. That would die. So you would have to
Finish it on her turn
finish it
without
on
drawing.
your turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
so-
we can do.
We can do
Right, so
that.
What I'm thinking is, when it gets back to my turn, or Jazz's, whoever's, if Liam wants to shuttle her over to me, she can grab all 4 cards on her turn, and then by the time it comes back around to her, we win.
Even better. Shuttle her to me. Shuttle you to me. 3. She finishes it on her turn.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So describe for the listeners at home what you just did, please, Liam.
Okay. So on my turn, it's not my turn yet. It's Mitchell's. I shuttle, with her consent, of course. I shuttle Jasmine and Ryclan to Cairo
With my consent as well.
with Ryclan's consent as well. I've never been so conscious of consent while playing this character before.
While playing this character. Not in general, but playing this character.
So Liam. your
Yeah,
plan?
not in general. I don't have sex. What was it?
Consensually.
Liam, plan, hurry.
So,
Hurry.
so the plan is, I shuttle both Ryclan and Jasmine, with their consent, to Cairo. I give the Cairo card to Jasmine. She
Woo.
takes the rest of the cards on her turn. We ball.
We ball.
Okay.
Yeah, I like how that sounds.
Alright, well, we can finish on Jasmine's turn and let's go for it.
Let's go.
Alright, so Mitchell, your turn.
Okay.
Cook for us, Mitchell.
Jesse.
Just don't make anything pop, yeah? Especially red, because we're running out of red blocks.
I feel like there is mathematically a way I can eradicate yellow.
If only you had this card, it would have been so much easier.
Yeah.
Alright.
If I go...
I don't think you'd
I
be
don't
able...
think you can do it.
No.
Have we got any event cards left?
1, 2, 3,
No.
4.
The way I see it, you move down to, is it Sao Paulo, the 3-1? The one with
Buenos
3 on it?
Aires.
Oh, Buenos Aires. So you move 2 down to there.
Yeah.
You cure it automatically, because we already
Yeah.
got that. And then you move left and get rid of whatever that one is.
I want to eradicate yellow, but I don't think mathematically there is a way I can.
There's not a way
No.
we can do it with either of blue or yellow, unfortunately.
Do you have a spare action on your turn when you do everything with Jasmine?
No.
No. My
Okay.
entire turn consists of... Oh, I get one move.
Then move me to, if we don't get another yellow proc, any yellow at all, you can move me over to Los Angeles, we eradicate yellow.
Ah, yeah.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Take a flight over to Mexico City.
We eradicate...
But you've got
Oh.
your free one as well.
No, I don't, because I just
You
decided to turn.
okay?
Yeah, that one was bad. My throat didn't
In
work
an
that.
adjacent city, right?
Yeah, but treat disease as an action. 1, 2, 3. Fly to Mexico City for 4.
Oh, because
That
you're
sticker does not
automatically
want to
curing them.
stick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So that maybe wasn't that big of an upgrade.
It's bad.
So
the
I
adhesive
drew-
is weird.
Washington and Chennai on my city cards. Oh no, Lima. No.
What?
Huh?
These are infection. So we're drawing infection cards now. So Lima, Madrid, and New York. So unfortunately, we will not be able to cure eradicate yellow. Sorry.
No.
You'll have to put one down for Lima.
Yeah. That's a shame. That's actually
It's a pity.
yeah. Cause
I'm just glad you didn't get a red one, because we only have 5 red blocks left.
yeah.
Not good.
Unless you somehow have 2 spare actions on your turn, Liam.
Not a chance, sorry.
Last.
Dang.
There
Hang on,
might
where are
be
you-
a way if we manage to get the thing where we pluck 2.
Yeah, if we somehow draw the event card that we are.
Yeah, you know the one. I
Oh
forgot
yeah,
the name.
yeah. Okay.
Because we haven't gotten that one yet. If we get lucky enough to get it on my turn, we eradicate
Which
it.
is now.
Yeah, which is now.
But remember, the evade cards can be played at any time.
Yeah, I know, we just haven't got it yet.
1, 2...
So, okay, so just for the
3.
podcast listeners,
Oh,
so
sorry.
Liam has just moved Jasmine and
I've already
Ryclan to
explained my
Cairo.
turn.
I know, we just gotta remind.
Yeah, right, sorry. I forgot that they were watching the Subway Surfers gameplay.
Yeah.
I teleported with their I forgot to ask for consent!
It was already established last turn, therefore it was
Yeah.
employed.
I have lost my train of thought now.
You've moved Jasmine and Ryclan to Cairo, traded
I
your
have-
Cairo card to Jasmine, and now
Okay.
you have 1 action left.
And can you move me to Lima by chance?
I can't.
No, he doesn't
Okay.
have the extra action.
Alright. Moment of truth. One for Baghdad, one for Paris.
This is not poggers.
That's not poggers. Are you ready?
Are you ready for this?
Yep.
Shanghai. Oh, is Shanghai popping?
No.
No, because
No.
we've got infection. We've
Thank
got a
God
quarantine
for
thing
that.
now.
That's so bad.
Just put it over here.
Santiago.
Oh.
Oh, we wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
And Tokyo. Is Tokyo popping?
So,
No.
no.
We're so...
The quarantines
we're
are put in place. My god.
Okay, so
Thank you
how
for
can you
those.
cure-
Steal it all from him and ruin
So you should be able to steal 3 from Ryclan now, hey?
Yes! Give me your cards.
Okay,
And then with your
3.
4th action, you can cure.
that's game. Ooh, by the skin of our fucking
This
teeth.
is...
I want to know
Oh.
where the card was. So, Lagos, Mumbai. Is it on the bottom?
No.
We
It would have
got
dropped
an
on my
epidemic.
turn.
There it is.
Oh.
Not quite the bottom.
What were the rest of the cards?
Just city cards.
Moscow, Santiago, and Karachi.
Oh my god. So we won the February game by the
Woo!
skin of our teeth, man.
Hey,
And
that's
now this
better
is
than
going to be
January.
really
Like a
shit for the
hair
next one because
of
we're only going to
our
have 2 event
chin
cards.
chin. Yeah.
So we're going to have to choose them wisely.
Okay, so Ryclan, so because of this, we don't get to have another February game because we didn't fuck it up. So Ryclan, I'll get you to go through the pile here, take out any epidemic and event cards, please.
Yep.
We
Oh,
need
can
to
everybody
resolve
please-
the story deck.
Hang on. Before we do this, no, you're right.
Give me your cards.
So everybody, please hand Ryclan your city cards. Let's just take all these things here and just like pack up stuff. Just while we do this.
Oh, sorry.
Ah! Flying plastic.
Where did my little bag
Damn, where's the jelly gone?
The chili.
Jelly.
Oh, Jasmine.
The crack on it.
I still wanna eat
the
them.
crack.
Wow, I can't believe that we actually.
We
We
won!
pulled it off. Yeah.
The first go.
We cooked.
We did better than we did in January.
I'm glad we found out earlier on that we should have not made me go around Asia. I just went in other places.
If we hadn't decided what we were doing with relationships, that would have been over.
Yeah.
It would have been so Jodo.
4 event cards is all we had, yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Okay. So.
Next game we've got 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're taking the L on the next one.
Not Poggin.
NGL.
Do not draw any more cards. So you guys ready for the next few? Okay, let's just keep packing everything now.
Oh,
just
Are
Yeah.
we squeezing one more in? Or are
Sorry?
you done?
I mean, we can do another game if people are keen. I won't say no.
'Cause then it does give us a bit more.
Sorry.
I've got work at 8:30, so we might have to call it here.
Okay.
Okay.
So in
Okay.
that case, we will kick Liam out of the group. Sorry, Liam.
Pog.
Okay, sorry for draw this card at the end of your first game of February before selecting your end game upgrades. A win bonus. So scratch this bonus off if we won a game in February. Oh, we did too. So
Woo! Go
Oh,
us.
I've got names.
grab my car keys. Oh, you got nails, yeah.
I'm a little
Little goblin
ravenous beast. Okay, I might need your keys.
man.
It feels weird doing it with nails as well, because you get it underneath your nails.
I did it for like a couple seconds, and then I realized that I have autism spectrum disorder, and this actually sucks.
I mean, it sucks if you don't have autism, to be fair.
Yeah.
Although in saying that, I've never been tested, so, you know, there's that.
Yeah, I don't think I have that issue.
Okay, so for any game played in March, after setup and before the first turn begins, add 1 quarantine marker anywhere on the board. So that's
Ooh.
for
That's
getting-
big.
Yeah.
So after we draw the initial cards, we add a quarantine.
Yes.
Sweet.
Bam.
The other
So we'll
thing
slap it
that-
on the major red one.
The other thing that I forgot to mention is we can quarantine wherever the hell we want. It doesn't have to be just red.
No, I know, but red is the only one we can't cure.
So,
Therefore,
Like,
it makes
yeah,
it priority.
We can prioritize red, but if we only get like a one cube red, we can chuck it on like a yellow or a blue.
My finger's
Yeah.
like I've been fingering a disco ball. It's like all glittering shit.
I think putting it on red worked really well.
No,
Except
we
for
did
the
well.
person being in red,
Oh,
who now
we
has a
had to
scarf.
put it on red, otherwise we would have like gamed
I got a
ourselves.
scarf for it.
Yeah, that's right.
You did
Better
get
have
a
been fucking worth it.
So, destroy this card at the end of March. Blah 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 blah. So,
Destroy? We have to burn it?
we get 2 new.
Physically burn the card.
So we get 2 new event cards.
Oh.
Local initiative. Place a quarantine marker on any 2 cities on the board. And new assignment. 1 player, including the active player, may discard their current character and replace it with an unused named character.
Odd.
We have relationship skip.
Yes.
We have methods of relating to people.
And that is where it is stopping for us for the time being. So draw this card before you set up your first game in March. You want to do that? We will save it. We will open up these cards for next Thursday when we all arrive here,
Hopefully.
hopefully. I've got the next few. I've applied for time off to help out with this, so if you guys are free for next week Thursdays, we should be able to.
I don't usually work Thursdays, so it should be alright.
I mean, I don't usually work at all at the moment, but
Subject to change.
I start placement on the 26th.
Yes.
So, and with placement, we get our roster basically the day that we rock up.
Oh.
Like, for the 3 weeks. And I'm like, great. Which is, I guess, okay for me. Because I don't have responsibilities, like kids and stuff. And at the moment, I'm not working, so at the moment, it's not a problem.
How many hours do you have to put in? Because I remember it being slightly longer than my placements.
800 hours. Over a period of 3 years.
Just slightly longer.
Just slightly.
That is horrifying.
So this first one is 120.
Oh, okay. That's still longer than my first one. That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it actually? I should double check.
120 hours for the first one.
So, for that, we get to right at the back of the thingy here that we won. So, Ryclan, can I steal your pen again, please?
Pretty sure we're still recording.
Yes, we are. Well, we haven't done our game upgrades. I didn't say we had to. She's tried to steal the microphone buffer. Okay, so we don't.
That's why I had to mention something.
So for this one, we decided.
You would have just kept your mouth shut if
Yeah,
we
I would
weren't.
have been fine with it otherwise, but we're still recording, so we kind of need
That is
it.
why my head.
There's a hat.
It's a hat. Okay.
So we won in early February, which means we don't have another game in February.
Tamara, Sony, and Jenny White are co-workers.
And then
Yep.
we win
Most
again.
basic names ever.
Is there a thing for if we win too
Isn't
many times
Jenny
in a row,
White the
other than
name
the
of
whole
the
funding thing?
weight loss lady?
Which one?
Oh no, that's Jenny Craig.
Yeah.
Jenny Craig.
So what you're saying is, if we just keep cooking, it stays about the same, other than our obligations throughout the year increase.
Yes. So because we won, we advanced to next month and decrease our funding by 2, which means we only get to pick 2 events for the next.
Okay,
next
so
game.
tactically losing the next one.
Yeah, of that. If you remember, we lose the game and ran out of cards, and we were actively decreasing the amount of cards that we had to work with as well. So we.
So it might just end up being an L anyway.
So
that
my
we have.
question is, what events do we go for?
We will decide that next time. For this, however, we need to now consider our game end upgrades. So don't worry about starting research stations because we didn't place any, or positive mutations because we weren't able to eradicate
A different one.
any diseases.
But we
So-
can add to black, can't we?
No,
It's only if we eradicate.
eradicated, yeah.
Oh, so we have to eradicate it again to be able to add another upgrade.
Yeah.
Were we
Oh.
still thinking of putting pilot on me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, character upgrades.
Pilot for you.
And would you like a character upgrade yourself, Ryclan?
I'd have to read them.
So for pilot, that does do not discard a card when taking a direct flight. Show the card and return it to your hand.
Keep in mind, whenever I do stuff like a direct flight for you guys, I have to use my hand. So I can just charter you around willy-nilly without burning anything in my hand. This is big.
That is big.
Now, you can... Now, Ryclan, I know it's a bit too late for this week again.
Give me Reedy. I want to read it.
Yeah, I just got to read it out for the
Fuck the
podcast.
audience.
I just hate it. So there's Grizzled. Do not gain a scar when you're in a city that when it outbreaks. Oh, sorry,
Actually-
Ryclan.
Loki might be a good upgrade now.
And Forecaster, at the start of your turn, look at the top 2 infection cards, or archive access, increase your hand limits by 1.
I don't know about the archive access. That doesn't seem that important. I'm considering Forecaster, because then I can look at the top 2 infection cards, and then it won't be as reliant on the event card.
That wouldn't be bad, actually.
Or we could also do an unfunded event. So you could select an event sticker to add to any city in the player deck. This card is now both a city card and an event card and can be used either way but not both. These city event cards are available every game and are unaffected by the funding level. Each city can only have 1 sticker.
So, unfunded event.
Why are we drawing?
For the memes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what he
Alright,
said.
all good.
So we've used 1 upgrade, so now we got 1 more.
If we do unfunded event, we'd be best putting it on one of our red cards or our black cards, because Black is easier to cure now. Sorry. Disease of color is...
No,
Sorry,
we're still calling it black.
No, because that's so much more offensive calling it disease of color. Like
We let the audience
black.
decide,
Yeah.
not that we'll know.
And that's
I mean,
so much worse.
we originally started saying that we were just going to name them all because it says in the book that we can name them.
Why don't we do that now?
Later.
That's why I said the black one should be named Doc.
Okay, we'll call it Doc.
No, no, you can't call it disease of color because that's so.
When
Hey,
I
we
like
didn't say
disease of
that's what the
colour, we're
name
calling it
was.
Doc.
Calling it Doc, like Doctor, or the dwarf in Snow White.
I like Dwarf.
We should just cut out this segment.
We could call them the dwarfs. One could be Doc. Yellow should be Joy from that movie.
Inside Out.
Yeah.
From Joy from that movie.
That movie. You know exactly what.
You
I
know, the
meant,
one
though.
in my head.
So yeah, that one should be Doc,
One disease.
and that one should be Joy.
What about if we each get a chance to name each disease?
Okay.
I vote black for myself. No, we won't do. Okay, so Ryclan, do you have your heart set on a?
There's no real upgrades that really matter at this point.
Or would you be looking?
The rest
at,
of them are pretty shit.
Maybe we're better off just doing an unfunded.
Yes,
The issue is it's only on one city card out of the entire stack.
I'm happy.
But keep
with
in
that.
mind, we're only getting 2 events anyway, so
Yeah.
this just brings us up to 3,
Mm.
which is statistically.
But they're not as good as the events.
That's alright.
Yeah. I mean, if that was the case, probably go with trending data.
So can you read out all 3 unfunded events for us, please, Ryclan?
So, we have experimental program, which allows us to remove 1 disease cube anywhere on the board. Trending data, which allows us to look at as many infection cards as the current infection rate, and do not change their order. We also have grassroots program. The person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, removing 1 cube matching the color of each card from anywhere on the board. I feel like the last one might be the best.
Yeah.
Because then, yeah, you can discard 3 city cards to remove up to 3 cubes matching those colours. I don't know if that works for red though. Because it doesn't say you're curing it, you're just getting rid of them.
The exact text says can't be treated, can't be cured, which means it relates directly to those actions.
That's what I'm thinking, so maybe this circumnavigates it.
That's my thinking.
So you could
too.
theoretically drop 3 red cards and get rid of 3 cubes.
That would actually be
Red
pretty
cards have a stronger use that way. No, that's good.
good. Yeah, because then we don't have useless red cards.
So are we happy with that upgrade, or do we want to look at the other ones?
No, I'm happy with that
I'm
one.
happy with that.
I think I'm good with that one as well.
Alright, so now we need to figure out what red card we put it on.
It doesn't really matter because there's an
My
equal chance
question
we'll
is,
draw.
do we put it on a red card if we want red cards in our hand to dump to remove
Dump it.
red? Like considering now that we've got common structure on the black disease, we do that.
Okay, so
we do it on one of those cards.
the way the wording works for this, it doesn't matter what colour card we put this event on, we discard 3 city cards of whatever, and whatever colours those are, we discard a cube for each colour.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking putting it on something other than red, because we'll have more reds to discard then.
So if you pick up a black, you can discard 3 reds out of your pile while still keeping your black card.
Right, but we do need the other colours to actually cure.
Because red isn't particularly.
Useful otherwise.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you make a good point. Maybe we do.
So it'd be better putting it on red,
Yeah.
but
Put it
you
all
can
on red,
discard
baby.
any of them. Yeah. So, you know, if we're up shit creek and we want to discard a yellow or a blue or whatever. Alright, Mitchell, put the grassroots program on any red card.
Oh my god, why do I get the responsibility?
I don't know, you're the one doing it.
I don't know, I'm not your mother. I wish I was so.
I'd say.
Alright, here you go, Hong Kong.
I'd
Hong
say we
Kong.
put it on anyone other than Hong Kong, just because it's a central city, and we'd be using it to go throughout
Taipei.
most of.
Okay.
Taipei
I was
is a
thinking
little
more like
bit.
maybe Beijing or Jakarta
I'm thinking.
or Seoul.
I'm thinking Osaka, because it's only connected to 2, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
off in the corner.
And it kept popping.
So it's Beijing.
Osaka.
Osaka, your mom.
Give me the other card.
Okay. So if you look at the cards, there's actually like a little space. You see like the outline. But
Yeah, there's a little outline.
There's an outline
That's
for it.
cool.
Wow. No, I mean, unless you're Paris.
I'm still disappointed that these ones don't have
No,
the
I
longitude
understand.
and latitude like the
Paris doesn't have
original game.
It's the.
Nuh-uh.
What do you mean? Not
I'm not blind, you are.
So we've given Liam the pilot character upgrade, and we've also put the grassroots program on the Osaka card. So for our next game, which will be next Thursday for us, but for you guys, it'll be not 2 weeks time, but 4 weeks time from now, so it'll be about a month. We're going to be starting off this game with 2 event cards, official event cards, and not including the one we just made up now. So next game, we might have to really, depending on what is thrown our way at the Legacy, we might have to really, we did really well here, but remember we scraped it by with like 4 times left.
We should put it to the audience of what we should name the colours.
That's a good.
Because we're really going to check the comments of a podcast.
Yeah.
That's on YouTube. They can do.
Do
Okay,
whatever
so
they
we'll
want.
figure it out in a month's time,
Yeah, that's right.
when we've already decided what they are, and have already been calling them certain names.
That's right. I have a spare little baggie here.
Probably.
Don't know
No.
what that's for.
Yeah.
But that was episode 3 of Pandemic: A Legacy, season 1. Oh, something else I'm going to touch upon very quickly here as well is I was talking about with Liam a few weeks ago actually. Is what we wanted to do after. Please be careful. Is what we wanted to do after.
I think my aim was pretty good, actually.
But we wanted to run after this, so because there are 2 other seasons of Pandemic Legacy we could do. So your handwriting is
My handwriting is bad.
fine.
Atrocious.
There are 2 other seasons of Pandemic Legacy that we can run. That being season 2, and then move on to season 0, which is acts as a sort of prequel. Or what I was thinking is that we could run like other Legacy games in between them. So we do like Pandemic Legacy season 1 now, and then the next one we don't run is not season 2, but we could run say like Betrayal at House of the Hill Legacy. We could run that Legacy game. We could do there's like a Vampire the Masquerade Heritage.
I reckon
Legacy.
the people listening to the podcast can tell us in the comments below what they prefer.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a good idea.
But I was just throwing out some ideas there, so
No.
I was throwing out some ideas so that maybe sometime down the track, because I think it would be good if we did like Legacy season 1 for this recording block, and then we do say Betrayal Legacy for the next one, and then we could move on to season 2 when we're feeling a bit fresh, and then we could do say Vampire Heritage for the 4th Legacy game, and then do season 0, and then there'll be another one because there's a few Legacy games out there that look pretty good. There's even a Risk Legacy.
I'm not touching that.
Risk.
You're not touching Risk Legacy.
Not touching Risk.
Oh, for
Oh,
real?
fair enough.
Yep.
Why is that?
Don't like it.
Fair enough.
Well, there goes that idea.
Damn.
Yeet.
Fuck the audience, it's not a poll answer.
So, in that case, just have a think about it. I actually have a browse online, let's say like Gameology or any other board
Yes,
game.
audience, not me. I'm not doing it.
I'll have a look see and just see what it comes up with.
You just made an enemy of all the Risk players.
Good.
Because there might be
Where are they going to fight me? On Risk?
because there might be a few interesting like Legacy games that we could try out in the meantime, but I'll have to look them up and see what they have because I have a few of them already. I still even have that original Betrayal Legacy game that we played with what's her name like years ago. Do you remember that?
House on the Hill?
Yeah.
They've got a ticket to
But that's
Ride
already
Legacy.
scuffed
That's
because
Oh, yeah,
we
'cause
partially played it.
I think we got like halfway through that before we stopped.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if we can. I think I did it so that like it didn't.
I think I told you to do it that way.
Yeah, because
so we could replay it.
yeah. So what I could do is that I could get the game from my nans, and then in my spare time just like put it back up together again. So that
Well,
way
just
I
double
won't-
check
Like
we didn't
Humpty
fuck it up.
Dumpty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Humpty Dumpty. So because I don't think
That's easily my biggest gripe with these types of games.
is that it's one use, and
Yeah.
that's why it's my money being spent on this. So
That's why it's
okay.
not my problem.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Right.
personally, I wouldn't do it.
They have a Flashpoint Legacy version, but it's only 6.4.
Flashpoint. That's a
That's the
Special ops?
firefighting game.
that sounds pretty cool.
That one's actually fun. It's a lot better as a regular game than it looks to be as a legacy game.
Oh,
So there are a few different.
but then
ones.
again, that's what I would have thought about Pandemic before now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought a legacy version of this would turn out well.
I thought it would have been awesome until I realized that it's one-time use.
Yes.
But I guess that
You hear that,
that's-
legacy people?
But I saw
Up
like
your
a-
fucking game.
I saw like it
And
as
charge
a-
double.
as a legacy game though, because it, I don't really mind like paying off for a one use.
D&D campaigns are technically legacy games, but you don't burn the book when you finish it.
Unless.
That's the thing,
It's
like,
not wrong.
But it's not as if they hide it either. They don't hide the fact that it's single use. They let you know that about the stuff beforehand. So like I was happy. I bought the games knowing that. So it's not as if it's
Hmm.
that. I can see the argument for both sides. I don't mind though because it makes. I like it when it's single use because it makes it. If you want to replay Pandemic, you could just grab the base game and then play it however you want. But with this one, I like that it's more story based, so you are forced to make those sort of decisions. And
I like the story-based ones that I can replay with different outcomes.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess we just buy Legacy Season 1 again, and then
Yeah, you'll buy Legacy Season 1 again.
Never mind.
This is how they're making their money.
I mean, if the podcast makes money,
Whoa.
we could do it again.
Bro, I'm getting like one view on these videos. I don't think.
Yeah,
it's
I know you are.
Subscribe
I'm not that
to
viewer,
their
but-
Patreon.
Who's the one? Who's the
Neither
one
am I.
viewer?
Sorry,
Him.
one viewer?
it's me.
It's himself.
I go over like after I re-record these, and I'm like, yeah.
I mean, I don't even know where we're uploading this. You said YouTube
YouTube.
before.
Yeah. So,
We're
So
just
I've
doing
had a look
sound
through
on
a-
YouTube.
I've had a look through the list of legacy games that are on here. It looks like the highest rating one is the Clank 2 Legacy.
Clank. What,
Uh,
like Ratchet and Clank.
No, the game's just called Clank, but it's got a legacy version. It's got
What?
2 legacy versions.
What's that?
How is it the highest rated? It's so vague.
It's 9.4 out of the rest of them. The follow-up to that is Ticket to Ride, which is an 8.7.
Isn't Pandemic Season 1 higher than both of those?
8.5.
Really?
Yeah. This is on a list of on Board Game Geek.
It says number 1 there.
Yeah, number 1, but
Oh, but
its
the
rating is
rating.
8.5.
I'm
I'm going off ratings. Yeah.
But it has that one specifically number 1 though, or is that just not like a specific order?
Is it listed in actual? One note about our rating system. So 7 tends to be average for me. Okay, so it's not ordered in the list of like
Highest of lowest?
highest
I
is
like the
better.
Fallout board game because you can replay that and have a different story.
That's-
Yeah, Fallout has a board game.
I'm tempted to look into Ticket to Ride Legacy because
I
if
just play
it's
Towers,
not
man.
one-time use, that would be
That
pretty.
one's got plenty of replayability.
Ticket to
Well, what we could do
Ride.
then is that I'll grab the board game. I'll grab Betrayal Legacy from my nans to set that up in between the sessions. Because if we technically win over a month, that takes off like an episode of the podcast. Because
We haven't had to do it twice.
yeah, because those 24 episodes was meant to be if we fuck up like every time or win occasionally. But because we won on the first game of the month, that means that that's basically like a lost episode.
Right.
I like how we're still recording all of these conversations.
Well, I think it's good for a podcast.
It's good
Yeah.
little.
If they haven't clicked off
behind-the-scenes
by
stuff.
now
Yeah, that's right.
from all the rambling.
It's not rambling though. We're talking about like the future of
Rambling.
this series in particular.
Guys,
I'm gonna start calling you Alex in a minute.
it's so fucking jovial. Ticket to Ride Legacy is not replayable.
Oh.
Wow, a
Committing
legacy
it.
game not replayable? Colour me shocked.
I'm so pissed off.
Okay, in that case, Betrayal Legacy, I'll go home, I'll sort it out.
Okay.
We can play that one next, and if you guys are keen, we can do either Season 2 or Season 0 next.
Where's the first Clank? I saw the first Clank somewhere.
And then we can discuss, well, because that's basically 3 Legacy games. Liam, we worked out that Betrayal Legacy is like longer than Pandemic Season 1, wasn't it?
Longer, sort of. It depends on how much we lose on this one.
Alright, well, we'll sort that out later. Maybe that can make a conversation point for the next episode. But, in that case, thank you all. My lunch is... Oh my god, excuse me. My
Are
lunch
you
just came
okay?
back. Yeah. You guys want to see what I had for lunch?
Sure.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a lot.
So thank you guys so much for listening at home. Hope you enjoyed us winning the game of February. I didn't think we were going to pull out of the hat for a moment there, but we did.
We did the clutch.
We did do the clutch.
So, well, I'm really keen to see what happens in
We're getting railed.
in March. No, we'll be.
Book it in your calendars, peeps. 6 weeks from now, we're getting railed.
No, we'll
Oh,
be
it's
fine.
already booked.
Yeah, no, it's 6 weeks, isn't it? Yeah. Or is it only a month? Because this one's going up tonight.
This one's going out this week.
Sorry, the one previous.
No, this one is going out this week.
This one as well. Okay.
No, this one. We don't have any more of these banked up. Oh no, sorry, the previous one. Yes, sorry.
Yes.
No, I'm thinking
So
about
the previous one is going out this week.
Yes.
And then the
Can you
one we
even
just
math, bro?
recorded, the
Yeah.
one we're finishing now, is going out the
in 2 weeks.
fortnight next.
Yeah.
So
So the one that we
Four-
record next
4 weeks'
Thursday.
time, we're getting railed.
Yes. Oh my god. Probably book it in your calendars, people. It's going to be rather exciting.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe,
gonna-
hit that notification bell, all
Ding,
that good
ding.
stuff.
Alright. And this is Mitchell.
I've noticed that 100% of you aren't subscribed.
This is Mitchell and
Liam.
Jasmine.
Ryclan.
all sign off from the Adventures of the Multiverse podcast. We will see you next time. Thanks, everyone.
Sub roll hurt you.
Bye.
What's your problem with Risk?
It's shit.
Any further details to give?
No, it's just a shit game
Fair enough.
for shit people.
Alright, you can stop recording now.